Good? Alright, here we go. Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Sunday afternoon footy here at Marvel Stadium. Right. Rightio. Yep, everything's all good. Right. Sunday afternoon football. Marvel Stadium. Hawthorn, or North Melbourne and Hawthorn. Now, this should be a good game. Should be a little bit better than what most people anticipate. I think it'll be a ripper. But, let's wait and see how the game goes. Feel free to chuck a hi in the chat. And, yeah, ready for 12:40. Or 1:10 or whatever it is whenever this game gets started. Right. Make sure to share it around to your friends as well. Yeah, make sure to share this one around to your friends. Get everybody involved. Get everyone here. Northern. Feel free to let me know what you guys think, or how you guys think this game will be, whether it'll be good or yeah, but yeah, it should be a good game. I reckon it should be a genuinely good game. And yeah, two good teams going head to head as well. Like two good teams with good quality young talent as well. In North Melbourne, got obviously on the thumbnail, Sheasel, Wardlaw, got the likes of them guys. Yeah, we've got all them guys, and then Hawthorn, like they're a team built off of young talent as well. Right. And James Sicily. Boy, oh boy, is he huge for Hawthorn. They've got him back. 3-game suspension he just previously served. And, well, I mean, he's been unlucky, in all honesty, this year, James Sicily. Been unlucky. And Hawthorn last time, North of 2-0, when they met last time. And, yeah, now North are 2-15 or 2-14 or 2 and whatever it is, but they got their first 2 wins of the year against West Coast and Freo, and have not won since, even though I personally feel like they should have gotten a win somewhere there. They'll probably, I reckon the Giants at Blunston was one of their best opportunities they had. They had some good opportunities to try and get a win, but here we go. Davies Uniacke is back for North. Here we go. Toss the coin. James Sicily has won the toss and has elected to kick to the right, even though you guys can't see anything. But yeah, they're kicking to the right. Right. Rightio. Let me know in the chat who you guys think wins. Even though we don't have anybody here, which is a bit disappointing early, but hopefully people will flood in afterwards. Yeah, talking about Nick Larkey and Mitch Lewis at the moment. Brilliant Nick Larkey and Mitch Lewis. Them guys have been huge for their football clubs. They've been absolutely huge for them this year. Right, here we go. Game is ready. We are ready to get underway. Looking forward to this one. Hawthorn by 7 is my tip. And, well, we are ready here for Sunday afternoon football here at Marvel Stadium. Hello, VD Entertainment. Hello, welcome to the stream. Up the Hawks. Yes, I hope the Hawks can get the job done today. I've been impressed with what I've done this year. And last time I was on the stream, it was a disappointing performance against these Suns. So, yep. Hopefully I can get the win today for my tip. And they're just a better team. Here we go. We're underway. We're underway here at Marvel Stadium. And Meek gets the hit out straight down to Newcomb. He taps it forward. Meek again picks it up, slams it on the boot. Inside 50, and it's going to go through multiple hands before. Still spilling out, still bobbling around. Donald. Newcomb again. Went into Amon's head. Scrimshaw. Warple. Inside 50 ball. Nice kick. Tucker, he's going to go back. He can't rush that through realistically. And he'll bang it out. Could have been a push from the back there from Curtis, but Impey. It's going to be a Holden to Hawthorn. Oh. And 50 metres on top of that. So it was an Impey free kick. And I mean, Impey's one of these experienced Hawks. You've got the likes of Amon, Impey, who might not be over 30 or anything, but they've still got plenty of experience. So Impey's not your noted goal kicker, but he can obviously still kick a goal if he's required to. So Jarman Impey, one of these experienced Hawks, for the first goal of today. Jarman Impey. Well, it's coming back. It's just missed near side. So it'll be the first score of the game. It'll be going Hawthorn's way. Sheasel. Nice kick. Such a good young man, Harry Sheasel, and he's giving it straight back to Scrimshaw. So good start here from Hawthorn. Inside 50 now. Brockman nearly held on. He went back, picked it up. He got dumped, he got the kick away, and it'll be a stoppage. Right, stoppage. It'll be another ball up. This time Day will be wrapped up. So, it's been all Hawthorn so far in these opening 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Davies-Uniacke. Now Day, inside 50. Nice kick to the top of the square. Got through everyone. It'll be a boundary throw in here. This is a good spot. This is a really good attacking position here for Hawthorn to try and create something good from this stoppage. So here we go, boundary throw in. Down Hawthorn's end. Warple could have created something good happening, and it's going to go back out of bounds, back to where it came from. Boundary throw in again in another dangerous area for Hawthorn. It's dangerous when it's here because normally the ball can end up on the ground, and then there's a good light for your young or for your smaller forwards to crumb it and goal it. Lewis went over them this time. McDonald just getting through. It'll be through to Ben Mackay. Now to Core. Now to Archer, who clears it out. But again, getting through that Hawks defence today is going to be even tougher with James Sicily back into the side. Hardwick takes the mark. He looks inside 50. He's found a target. Meek nearly hung on. Just dropped the mark last moment. And now North Melbourne clean up. McDonald to Sheasel, out they go. Again, though, it's a nothing kick. It's just one of those longer kicks out. We'll be coming back through Scrimshaw again. Got 3 people watching at the moment. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Warple with the little fend off. Day. McDonald has a chance for the first of the day. He'll miss. So it'll be the second behind today now. And it'll be 0-2 early on. It's been all Hawthorn so far. It's been all down their end. McDonald. Davies-Uniacke. Stevenson. Sheasel. Stevenson again. Zerha. Stevenson forward. Archer. Inside 50. Just got past Larkey. He's agile, Nick Larkey. He got the ball. He was stripped of it. Taron Thomas probably being held. They're going to get away with one though, Hawthorn. Ward now clears it out. He goes out, and I think that's Impey, which we found. That was very well defended there from Hawthorn. I must say, indeed, they did a good job there. Probably lucky that it wasn't a holding, but yes, Zerha now. Archer's had a ton of the footy early for North. He's been good. And now they're just going to go the handball back to Sheasel. Inside 50. And Newcomb now will be the one to take the mark. Nicely done there from Newcomb. He's so versatile. He can play anywhere on the field. Aim on up the middle of the ground to the 50. And it's fisted away from Wingard. So it's been an interesting start early. We've got 5 minutes 38 to go in the term. It's been 2 behind so far for Hawthorn. No score yet for North. They've gone inside 50 a couple of times, but it has definitely been Hawthorn that have been the dominant ones so far that have gone inside 50 more. Brett Ratton still the filling coach. It would have been perfect for Clarko to return today against his former team, but still needs a week or 2 more before he will be back to full-time coaching, which would be great to see Clarko back. He was the one which, of course, got them their first 2 wins of the season against West Coast, which was an expected win, but then against Freo in Perth, which was tough for sure. It's inside the Hawks 50. McDonald got it out of there. Taylor trying to spin in and out and around, and he did well to get the handball to Zerha. It is just a dumping ball forward. Day, Stevenson, they all race there. Stevenson's going to get it. He goes inside 50. Nice high ball. Wanted Larkey. Larkey couldn't quite get it. Sicily defended well, but at the ground level. First goal of the day. Darcy Tucker. New team. Brilliantly done. He was just a crummer that came through there, and that was just perfectly done there from Darcy Tucker. Brilliantly done. And I mean, it wasn't perfect. Hello, random roars. Go Hawks. Yes, hopefully the Hawks can get the job done today for my tip. But what a goal there from Darcy Tucker. He just played it perfectly, and it wasn't pretty. It wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't great, but it's just what you need to do. And we'll probably be seeing a fair bit of just what you need to do today. VD Entertainment. Yeah, unfortunately enough, that's not what the Hawks wanted to start with today. Yeah, not the greatest of starts at all for the Hawks. I mean, they've owned everything early here, Hawthorn. I couldn't agree more. They've owned everything. They've been inside 50. It's just that North go down their end and get 1 goal from their 3rd entry, I think. McDonald. Here go Hawthorn again. Warple this time. He was being tripped, kind of. He goes the outside, the boot. Bang! First goal, Hawks. James Warple. That was a nice goal. 6 people watching at the moment. If you're new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Warp, says VD. Yes, Warps. With the Warpedo. He goes with the outside of the boot, and it just spins its way through perfectly. So Hawks are up by 2. That's nice. It was good. It was good. It was a definitely disappointing slipped tackle there from North, and beautifully done from James Warple. Right. So 6 to 8 early. Back underway in the middle. Oh no. That was a poor bounce up. I'll see if I can grab the subs for you guys. I'll grab the subs. Yeah, says Random Rules. Yeah. Good start here for the Hawks. 7 people watching at the moment. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as I always appreciate it. Tristan Zeri, that is gotta be, and is holding the ball. Subs. Let's see if I can find it. Who are the subs for today? Because I've got no clue. North by 8 says Fidget. Upset tip. But yeah, this is probably one of the games which the upset could happen inside the Hawks 50 gets this away. So Max Randon was replaced by Lloyd Meek as a late change. Lloyd Meek's proved his case early. Jack Zeeble is North Melbourne sub, while Denver Granger Barras will be Hawthorn's sub for the day. Right. So it's a stoppage inside the Hawks 50. Wingard coming through. He got it out to Bruce. That's going to have to be pinged. Holding the ball. It was a beautiful tackle though. Just tried to do a little bit too much ball in hands, and when you try and do a little bit too much, you do get pinged holding the ball. So Harry Sheasel now. Such a good user of the footy. And again shows it there. Just bobbled through multiple hands. Warple now, who's been everywhere early. Warple's going to get it back again from Nash. Let's go Hawthorn, says Random Melons. Yes, hopefully Hawthorn can win. That'd be great. That'd be great to see the Hawks win, especially for my tip today. Tipping hasn't been the best for me this round. Goes long. Sheasel fists it through for a minor score for Hawthorn. So it's their third behind here of the day for the Hawks. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Sheasel brings it in again. That's how he gets his easy 30 every week. But nah, got to admit, Harry Sheasel, whether you go for North or not, Harry Sheasel is, yeah, a great player in the making. Hawk at the best. Go Hawks, says Random Roars and Random Melons. Got a couple of people that have the name Random in this chat, but brilliantly done. Aim on. So they've gone the switch here, Hawthorn. It was a very, very, very wide switch. Just sub. Thank you, Random Melons. I appreciate that. 659 subscribers now. Thank you guys all so much. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed so far. I always appreciate all the subscribers. And now I've got 10 people watching at the moment. So very good start to this stream. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that always swings by. So it's going to be a ball up on the wing. North Melbourne through Zerha. Scott, they're going to get the clearance. We brother and sisters are heart. That makes sense. Well, what was I going to say? Oh, Weddle through the middle. Brilliantly done. This would be one of the assists of the year. It's got to be a goal here. This has just got to go through. Me and Random Roars. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice. Well, that's got to go down as assist of the year if this goes through from Fergus Green, and I really hope he puts it through. Because that was assist of the year. Weddle just is so quick. I love Josh Weddle as a player. I think he's an absolute superstar in the making, that man. And now it's over to Fergus Green. Hope we win. Hopefully the Hawks can get the job done. Fergus Green, in he comes. And he has missed. Oh, you got to feel bad for Weddle now. One of the assists of the year. Doesn't get rewarded. And now McDonald. So now they're going to get out again here. North Melbourne. They've done this part relatively well. They've gotten it out of the defensive 50, but then they just haven't been able to get it through the centre. It's where Hawthorn have made the turn. Let's go Hawthorn. Come on, says Random Melons. Yes, hopefully Hawthorn get the job done, as I said. Curtis sees it over the line. Right. 11 minutes to go this quarter. It's been a good start for Hawthorn. They've definitely been the better of the teams. I'll go through some stats a quarter time. Ward got stripped of it. No, he didn't. He got caught holding the man. So now, here go Hawthorn. Moore. Oh, just missed Bruce, but it will still get to him. He slips over. There's a whistle. It's going North's way. So it'll be a free kick here to Archer, who's been everywhere. Definitely a better game today Archer's played. I think he made his... Oh, jeez. Got up, trying to get up for the fly there. I think might have been... Don't know who that was. Trying to get up for the fly, but somebody from North was trying to go up for the fly. Anyway, though, what was I going to say? I was going to say... No, I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, though. North... Hawthorn both scrapping it around. Zerha couldn't quite get it out. It'll be a secondary stoppage. It'll be another stoppage again from these ruck battles. So somebody's going to give in soon. It's going to be a free kick soon, and I just can tell it's coming. Because it always happens. Excellent connection. Brilliant. 7 viewers at the moment. So if you are new... Please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And what a game we've had so far. Brockman. Good fly. Or good grab. 8 viewers at the moment. Good mark, Tyler Brockman. And now he would like a goal. So Tyler Brockman, that was a nice mark. It was a bit easy, but it was still just a nice leap anyway, and he took a good grab. He's such a good player here for Hawthorn, and to kick the second of the afternoon, in comes Tyler Brockman. He's kicked that through. So they've got 2, and it is the Hawks up by 10 at the moment. Good mark, good goal, Tyler Brockman. Beautiful play, of course. Just getting it in, and again, sometimes it doesn't have to be pretty, but sometimes it's just gotta get in there, and yeah, beautiful set shot. And yeah, it was a nice train of handballs. It was a nice kick. Normally, like, beautiful lowering of the eyes there to find a target. Most players would, I think that might have been Reeves or Meek, one of them two, that actually looked and just didn't go long, didn't go, we'll create a miracle goal. Decided that yeah, he'll lower the eyes, have a look at what options and targets presented, and finish it beautifully like that. And it's plays like that which are team first, and it just goes to show what sort of culture clubs have and what clubs want to try and achieve and stuff like that. And that was just beautiful. I thought that was just amazing. Back underway in the middle. So, beautifully coming through there was Tristan Zeri. Right. Just give me one moment real quick. I'm just going to find number 21 here from North. Just want to see who they are. Lineups. So North Melbourne defending again. Core now. He's going to kick it out wide. 21 is... Coleman Jones. No wonder why I wasn't sure. Because, yeah, it's somebody which doesn't play a stack of senior footy, Coleman Jones. Alright, there we go. So it's going to be a stoppage. We got this. Hello, West Coast Joe 123 Gaming. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here again. Hello, welcome. It's going to be another stoppage here. So this game has been kind of dominated by a stoppage. I got Jack Darling's autograph. Nice. Is that at like an open training? Or at a game? Hardwick. Got through David Uniac's hands. Ward, who's a superstar in the making. Now Shields. Now to Scott. Now back again for Ward. Nash. Inside 50 ball. It's a tumbler wobbler. It'll get through. Mackay now. He'll clean it up. He'll kick it out. And it'll be out on the full. So, time here for... Yes, says West Coast Joe 123 Gaming. Inside 50 again, too far for Lewis. Bruce, though, he keeps it in. Something which he knows how to do so well. Goal for Hawthorn. Beautiful play, Luke Bruce. The experience delivers this time at training. Yeah, nice. A nice open training. It'd be way easier to get signatures at open trainings anyway than at a game, because yeah, everybody wants signatures at a game. But at open training, it's not that hard. Let's go, says Random Melons. Nice goal. Beautiful kick there from Bruce. It was a nice little banana in the pocket. He kept it in. And it's just how cool he did it as well. Like, as cool as ice right there. Beautifully done. It's something which he knows how to do so well. And it was just too easy for him in the end. And you'd always expect somebody as like with quality and caliber as Luke Bruce to stand up and deliver anyway. So, really nice finish there. That's his first disposal and goal for the game. Back underway in the middle. Advantage here paid. So Nash now goes out the middle. I'm subs. Yeah, thank you, West Coast Joe 123 Gaming. I appreciate that. Luke Bruce again. Beautiful mark. He's going to go around the body again. Around the corner. Hits the post. So I do wonder, though, how much these missed opportunities early are going to haunt Hawthorn. You'd be thinking there that Luke Bruce, it's an angle where you go drop punt from. If I was a player and if I was in that moment, I'd be going, even if you might be better at around the corner. It is a drop, unless if you're like Harry Mackay or something, who is actually getting better at drop punts, I must admit. I'd be going drop punt from there. 8 people watching at the moment. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Frost handled it well, took it over the boundary line. Nicely done. Bro, my friend told me about you, says West Coast Joe 123 Gaming. I appreciate that, whoever your friend was. I always appreciate that. I appreciate every subscriber that we've got, everybody that's around the channel. I always appreciate that, and that is really nice. Newcomb, aim on. Nash, back to aim on, inside 50 again. Mackay, good mark, Ben Mackay. Ben Mackay now, he's going to go short. To Davies-Uniacke. Turnover, John Newcomb, that was a poor kick. And now, Roman Mackay. I probably would, doesn't ring a bell, but probably if I was to actually think about it a little bit more, it might. I'm pretty sure I remember Roman. Oh, I might remember him. I don't know. Oh, free kick to Lewis. But yeah, I appreciate that. That's him, the guy that was in your stream. Oh yeah? I'm pretty sure I remember him. Here we go, Mitch Lewis. So it's been all Hawthorn so far. It has been one-way traffic. It has been all them, realistically in the past, 15 or so minutes. Or 15 minutes pretty much. Mitch Lewis from the angle has missed again. So disappointing stuff here for Hawthorn earlier. They have really had a good opportunity to put the Hawks, to put North Melbourne away in this first quarter, just like last night the Cats Dons. But no, this time it's they've been missing some of their shots. 9 people watching at the moment. We've started off this stream really well. We have started off this stream very well indeed. We were FaceTiming and we were watching your vid. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. I appreciate that. That's nice to hear. That's very good stuff to hear. Impey. Up the middle. Wingard goes wide. Mackenzie's going to get involved. Taylor. Newcomb span out of trouble. Now Dylan Moore. Scrimshaw. Inside 50 ball. Green. Did he get pushed from the back? He didn't. It'll be a free kick here for North. So they really need one here. If they want to be a serious chance and opportunity in this game against a very decent Hawthorn side of knocked off some good quality teams this year like Brisbane's, St Kilda, and then they've been competitive with some other good sides like Adelaide. They were alright against Port Adelaide as well, so they've played against some really decent sides and actually played alright, if not winning those games. So this is a tough side to overcome. With James Sicily in the team, they are a different side altogether, and they're looking so good in this game. And Wingard now inside 50. Nice delivery. Too far for Lewis. He got double team there, Davies-Uniacke. Nice behind the head handball to Sheasel. They were just in the right place at the right time. Curtis just is like, oh, boundary line right here. Take it over. Right. Clearance is 3-11 at the moment. Hawthorn absolutely smashing them in that area. It's going to be a boundary throw in. Again in Hawthorn's 50. Tristan Zeri just got the handball out. Newcomb now will be taken into the ground and it'll be a secondary stoppage. Inside is 2-22. That's ridiculous. This is a domination. Watching. Oh yeah, nice West Coast Joe 123 Gaming. Impey from 50. Just to behind. So probably Impey could have lowered the eyes there, I reckon. It was glitching. Probably could have lowered the eyes there, but Brett Ratton for North Melbourne's got some things to change, got some things to think about. Because it's falling away slowly but steadily. 7 behinds in a quarter, could be well further in front. 9 people watching at the moment. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And now Stevenson, they can go up the middle here. Curtis inside 50, headed forward. Larky picks it up, handles it to Ford, takes it out of bounds. They had a golden opportunity there, and you just feel like they let one slip. They really did there. Larky just under a bit of pressure, just couldn't quite handle the heat of the time, and unfortunately enough, it'll be that was a golden opportunity for North. Everything there was just so golden, and yeah, they're definitely disappointed that they missed out on that opportunity. But it's in North's 50. Can they get something from here? Zerha in the pocket, centers the ball at the top of the square. It'll be fisted through for a behind. So Hawthorn now just trying to probably run down this time left in this quarter. There's not a whole heap. There's still 3 minutes, but if you can get through without North Melbourne scoring a goal, I'd have to say they'd be pretty happy, because all this hard work this quarter to give up one now would be disappointing. Taylor takes the marks, who's going to want to rewind this attack again. Curtis Taylor inside 50. Nice kick. It got through everyone. Out the back of the pack, aim on now. He will give it off to Ward under a bit of pressure. This is just a dump kick out. Wingard risky. It didn't really go far. Wingard pick it up again. He'll just slam it on the boot out of defence again. And now Hawthorn have a good opportunity. Lewis through to Dylan Moore. They are out here. If this is a mark, it is to Brockman. They continue to go again. Moore inside 50. It's a high ball. It's a long ball, and it's a horrible kick. Horrible drop mark though from Core. Invites the pressure. And now Archer nearly run down from behind. Sheasel just gave the ball back to Archer because he was tripped, and North release the pressure. So they're going to want to try and get one more here, but then definitely not going to want to give up one either. So it's interesting. Do they slow down here, or do they slow down, or do they want to go? They're probably going to want to find their way to their 50 slowly. Core. Nice kick out wide to Young. So they can create something from here. Inboard to Davies Uniac, I believe. So he's going to go long. Probably, yeah, down with the boundary line. Just up to the 50-metre mark. And Hawthorn again now through Brockman. They've done this well today. They've been able to get from defensive 50 to attacking 50 with real ease. Weddle. Inside 50 ball. It's not great. Core out the back. He'll relieve the pressure. He'll kick it. It was a poor kick. And it'll go to Sicily. Keep it in. Sicily again. Aim on. Scott. Handballs it backward to Sheasel, to Stevenson. They've just invited the pressure again. Stevenson now the nice releasing pressure ball. Out wide. Hold it up. Hold it up. Down the line forward. Fist it over. So, it's been an interesting game so far. We've got 9 people watching, so if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It has been a very interesting game. We've been live for 33, nearly 34 minutes now. We've got a minute to go of this term. Tristan Zeri. Now Zerha. Up the middle. If this is a mark, they'd want to go quickly. It's not. They still need to go quickly though, North. Newcomb. It's going to be wrapped up. So, clearance here probably has one more chance. You've got, if it goes Hawthorn's way, they can extend the margin out to 24. North need this to go their way, and they need to bring this margin back to 12 points. Be huge late in this term. Davies Uniac wrapped up. It's been a good start here for Hawthorn. They've been playing really well. Right, now it's gone Hawthorn's way. So, only Hawthorn have the best opportunity here to score. It'll get through everyone. Wingard waiting. He was being held. Whistle goes. And it's going Hawthorn's way. So, Wingard being held. That'll be the quarter. And he's going to have a shot after the siren on quarter time. You'd be thinking the clock actually hasn't gone back. You got to put the clock back on. And now the clock is back on. So that'll see us through to quarter time. So we'll put up quarter time here. There we go. Quarter time it is. Wingard on the siren. In he comes. He has a shot. It doesn't look bad, but it'll fade, and it'll be their 8th behind of the quarter in really a dominant quarter here for the Hawks, but just didn't quite put it on the scoreboard. They'd be a little bit disappointed that they couldn't put more scoreboard pressure on, because this was their golden opportunity to try and get a first quarter where they could actually lock the game away and go a little bit easier for the rest of the game. But if you're North, you'd be feeling you'd be feeling a bit of good and a bit of bad. The good is that you're still in the game, but the bad is that quarter there was not a whole heap of opportunities. But look, 3-8 Hawthorn to 1-1-7 North. It was an interesting quarter, but definitely a quarter that Hawthorn dominated in, to say the least. Right. Right. So 19 points is the margin at quarter time, and it's been in all honesty, it's been an interesting game so far. It's been a really interesting game. Both the two sides have elite young talent, as I said a little bit earlier on. But yeah, it's been a good game so far, and alright, just give me one moment. Alright, we'll go through some stats here at quarter time. For anybody that's still here, we'll go through some stats. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So I'll get the stats up in just a moment. Let me just... Right. Alright. So we're going to go through some stats after this first term. But yeah, it's been interesting. Obviously, one of the major stats has been inside 50s. It's currently Hawthorn by 19 points. And the best player that quarter was James Warple, who was everywhere. He's already had the 8 disposals and a goal. Talking about disposals, though, Nash has had 12. He's been in everything as well. He's been huge. 11 for Sheezel and Amon, 9 for Ward, 8 for Court, Zerha, Newcomb, and Warple. We'll go to tackles. 3 for Davies, Uniac, Newcomb, Warple. So they're in for big numbers. 3 marks for Wardlaw already, so he's looked good. Hitting outs, 9 for Tristan Zeri, 6 for Reeves, 3 for Meek, 2 for Callum Coleman Jones. We'll go team stats now. 4 to 25 inside 50s. That tells the story. That is where the game is being dominated right now. It's in Hawthorn's end. And for North Melbourne, if I'm going to be critical, I'm going to say this: you can't score when you don't go inside 50 a lot. Yes, their games against Essendon and the Dogs were good, but they didn't go inside 50 enough. Then looks like not going to go inside 50 enough in this game, which is one which they have been expected to at least put up a fight in. And I know this Hawthorn side is good. They've got some players back and all that, but still, though, there's no excuse here for North not to be competitive in this game. Clearances 5 to 13, 0 to 4 centre clearances, 5 to 9 stoppage clearances, all in favour of Hawthorn. They're winning contested and uncontested footy. They're winning in marks inside 50 at the moment. They led for nearly the whole quarter. But yeah, it's been a very interesting game so far. But yeah, one which has been majority Hawthorn owned. Alright, just give me one moment real quick. Let me just do something real quick. Just give me a moment. Right. Alright. Alright, just about ready to go for the second term. Right, let's just check. Alright. So, how far away are we from the second term? A minute. Just over a minute. Sit back, relax, get ready for the second term, and at half-time as well, just want to let you guys know that here, half-time, I've got something special for you guys. Got something special. Got a couple of things to announce at half-time. So make sure that I'll do it quickly. I'll do it as soon as the half has ended. So make sure that you guys hang around for half-time, and if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe as well. But yeah, we're pretty much just about ready to go here for the second term. Right. Alright. Quarter time. So Tucker was North's only goal scorer that quarter, and it was a very nice goal indeed. I mean, yes, he did get a little bit lucky, you can say, but nah, still deserves the credit. Good goal there for Darcy Tucker, was the first one for North of the day, and the first goal of the day as well. Right. Feel free to let me know your tip after quarter time, because this would have changed a lot of people's opinions on the game. I think Hawthorn could be in for a nice, biggish win here today. And look, they've been good. North's defence isn't the greatest. I mean, they've already made a couple of poor mistakes, and Core was one of them who's made a couple of mistakes, and there's been a couple of other players as well that have made some mistakes in that defensive half for North. And 3 goals 8. In all honesty, lucky it's not 8 goals 3. Could be 50-7 or something at the moment, and that would really be disappointing for North. But look, they're all right. They're all right, and yeah, they might have an opportunity here to come back this term here, North. But anyway, though, we are ready to go here for the second term. This is going to be a big term in the context of this game. Of course, we know that that there needs to be a comeback here. We're underway. And they're going to have to redo the bounce. So, a redo bounce to start the term. And it'll be going North's way early. No, it won't be. Zerha tackled. At least North showing the early signs here. I hope they can at least be somewhat competitive today. I hope that Hawthorn go on to win for my tip, but it'd be great to see a close, entertaining contest here. It'll be going North's way early through a free kick here for Tristan Zeri. The Hawks not allowing him to give the handball off. He ran himself into trouble, nearly holding the ball, and that just almost sums up North's first quarter perfectly. Sheasel, so cool, so calm. Inside 50 ball here for a good start here for North. It's going to be going wide, and Josh Ward eventually it'll go over the quarter, over the boundary line, but it'll be out in the full. Exactly what North Melbourne could not afford. They give up early. So that's disappointing. They give up a really genuine opportunity here early here to North, and this has just summed up their day so far. Newcomb, smart tap on. Young to Tucker. Steps his way around beautifully, does Darcy Tucker. Into the middle to Sheasel. Got pushed as he kicked. And he got it back again. Taylor to Sheasel. What a goal this would be. He goes goalward. It falls forward. He's won a free kick. It's coming back. And Eddie Ford. Impressive young player, this man. And just to give North Melbourne what they need to start here, if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as Eddie Ford is going to line up here. And I mean, you'd think from here he's maybe 15, 20 out. Pretty much, like, slight angle about it. You think he nails this. Eddie Ford, in he comes. He's kicked 7 goals in his AFL career so far. In he comes. Lines it up. And that, thank goodness for North, is through for their second goal of the day. They'll be happy with that, North. That's huge. If you're North, a tip for North Melbourne, they've just got to take their opportunities. So it might end up like, say for example, with like that Hawthorn probably missed a lot of their chances today. So because inaccuracy is it's just contagious. It just goes through the whole team. But what I'm gonna say is that yeah, pretty much yeah, they've got to take their opportunities. It might look like 13-4 on the scoreboard or something, or whatever it be. But they've got to take their opportunities, because I feel like Hawthorn, when you just start kicking not so straight, it can be hard, and it is contagious, and it does creep back on you. And despite them being dominant early, North are only 13 points down and in a decent position. And I think it'll be a redo bounce again. Another redo bounce, jeez. Not great stuff from the umpires here early. And it'll be going North's way again. So obviously a better end to kick to is down the right side of the screen. Cooper Harvey trying. He'll get it, and it won't be high. Alright. So Stevenson went in the ruck there. Reeves won it down. And it'll be another ball up in the 50. Let's just make sure that everything's going well. Right. Alright, excellent connection still. Got 5 people watching at the moment. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Feel free to let me know your thoughts so far in chat. Feel free to let me know your thoughts. So Liam Shields now, former Hawk of course, went into and then out of retirement in the blink of an eye. And he's been decent here for Northern. Davies Uniac! Oh, what a goal. Davies Uniac. The banana, the snap, sorry, should I say, the snap goes through from Davies Uniac. North have taken their chances. Exactly what they needed to do, they've done. If you want to win this game, you need to take your chances, especially if after a first quarter you didn't get a ton of them. You need to make them, you need to make the most of them, and he's done exactly that. And all of a sudden, I don't think anybody would have thought, if I told you that Hawthorn would have had 11 scoring shots and North would have had 4, I don't think anyone would have said, oh, Hawks will only be up by 7. It's been disappointing from them so far, and so far this quarter, I don't think they've been inside 50, so yeah, it hasn't been great for Hawthorn so far, but look, North are coming at the moment, and North are on a roll. Now we're getting a good game, now we're off and rolling, now we're getting good stuff. Took a bit of a talking to at quarter time to get them up and about, and now they're up and about. Warple now. And it was going Hawthorn's way, and it'll be going out of bounds. And it'll be a boundary throw-in here for Hawthorn. Alright. Right. So it's another stoppage. And it'll be going North's way again now. Stevenson kicks it long. Wanted Larkey. Larkey's been double teamed as well. Lewis and Larkey haven't had the impact that people would have liked them to have had so far today. They've been relatively quiet as key forwards, and at times they've been double teamed. Hawthorn now through McDonald inside 50. Wingard lost his feet straight to Harry Sheasel. It's a comfortable mark. Harry Sheasel's already had a ton of footy. That's not his best kick. It'll have to cost a goal, you think. Fergus Green, he gave it up over the top to Moore. Back to Day, got himself into trouble. Now back to Green, got himself into trouble. Now to Lewis. He goes in the pocket. He tumbles it to nobody. And now Sheasel gets it out there. What a disappointment there for Hawthorn. Should have been a goal. Frost dropped an easy mark. Probably kicking in danger there, but they don't pay those anymore. Amon inside 50. Nice kick. Long ball. Newcomb. Nearly got the goal. He was dancing, he was fending, he was doing all that good stuff, and in the end he just misses to the to the far side, and just couldn't quite bend it back enough from where he started it. Down the line, Sicily, huge on return, Warple, nice kick, lowered the eyes. Sheasel v Moore, Moore kept it in to Warple in the pocket. He goes the banana, check side and just misses. So 3 goals at 10 now, which I'll have to change the font of this. I'll have to put it down a little bit just so you guys can see the full score, because we've got to. Let's just go down to like. Let's just do that. Alright, there we go. That's better. We'll put North's font down as well, just so it at least looks decent. Just so at least the scoreboard looks a bit cleaner. Right, there we go. There we go. That's better. Alright. Let's go North Melbourne, says Rodriguez. Is that how I say it? I hope I said it right. North Melbourne are coming though. It's back down their end again. Hardwick takes the mark. 7 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We've got a good game on our hands here now. North have just come back, and Hawthorn's inaccurate kicking has definitely left the door open here for North Melbourne. But now Hawthorn go up the middle. They've got a good opportunity here. They're going to take it on. They're going to go wide. Will Day in a bit of space all by himself. He can settle. He can assess his options. He can get himself into trouble. He didn't get himself into trouble. He kicked a wing guard on the 50. Probably a little bit too far out. Green hobbling off the field. He goes into the pocket. Lewis. Beautifully done there from Mackay to cut it off. 9 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As I said, it's been a good game early, and we've got 659 subscribers at the moment, so yeah, we're doing nicely. So it's going to be a stoppage here inside Hawthorn's 50, where the ball was last term. It was all in Hawthorn's 50. It hasn't been down there as much this term, and they've kicked 3 goals 10. They haven't been as accurate as what most people would have thought, and inaccurate kicking leaves the door open for the opposition A, and B is contagious. It spreads. Everyone starts getting the heebie-jeebies once you start missing all your shots. So, it's been interesting so far. Dylan Moore, Harry Sheasel, ball in a deadlock. Ball up. Hawthorn 50. Got 7 people watching at the moment. Beautiful. 8 people watching now. Newcomb. It's going to be a free kick going to North Melbourne with Luke McDonald. Oh, Luke McDonald has shanked it out in the full. North are coming, but he just sensed that's just disappointing. And now Hawthorn have a shot. So this will be maybe gifted goal. Mitch Lewis, is this all he needs just to get going? And he's missed. So what's happening here? So they haven't paid the behind. There's a bit of fighting going on here. So there's been a whistle. The point hasn't gone on, so it's either been a reversal or a Hawthorn free kick directly in front. And it'll be going North's way, so that does hurt, even though Lewis did hit the post. At least he had a kick and an opportunity. That'll just maybe be a little bit of something which can get him going, but a goal would have really, really brought the Hawks fans to their feet and let North know about it, but not to be the case. Right. Newcomb. Ward. Bruce. Run down. Holding the ball. Nice tackle there. Love the pressure that North are bringing this quarter. They're a different team this term, North. They've played differently. They've been playing better. That kick, pretty good. Weddle fists it away. Warple tracks it. He's going to go inside 50. It's a long ball. Who's down there? Nobody. Young fisted through from behind. So there's been, not all these 11 behinds here from Hawthorn have been misses, but there's been quite a few which have been. Maybe we'll say 7 or 8 have probably been misses, I reckon. Probably about 7 or 8 have been misses, and yeah, they really couldn't afford that to happen, but yeah. Core brings it in. Taron Thomas collects. He goes long ahead of Curtis, who can do some magical things. He got to go into Larkey. Been quiet all day. That bends his way through. North Melbourne have started this quarter beautifully. And that is what they needed. Another goal. They've just got to take their opportunities when they come. And doing that, perfectly done there from North. Couldn't have done that any better. Taron Thomas was a beautiful kick inside 50, and then Curtis just taps it on, and then Larkey doesn't need a lot of time to finish. He's one of those up there in the Coleman medal race, and he's been beautiful all year. He's been definitely throughout those COVID ravaged years, and when North were not doing too well on the bottom of the ladder, He's been their real highlight. He's a superstar, Nick Larkey. He's winning a Coleman one day. He'll have to win a Coleman sometime in his career. I'd be surprised if he didn't win a Coleman in his career, really. He's got 45, Walker on 50, Kerner on 41, Hawkins on 45 as well. And now it's gone Hawthorn's way out of the middle. Day just scraps it forward, got past everyone. Meek picked it up. Now Brockman. It's going to go inside. It's going to be in their 50 now. McDonald got it away, as he's done. And now there's a bit of run and carry here. Not for too long, and it'll be out of bounds. And North had their opportunity there. They really did have a good opportunity to get going. And again, they've just missed a couple of slight, subtle ones, but a couple of opportunities. And you know that you can't mess some opportunities up in footy. They can cost you. But now they're going to have another opportunity. It's going to be another ball up. So this game has been quite a there's been tons of stoppages and throw-ins and boundary throw-ins and all that in this game, for sure. But yeah, it has been very interesting. Right. Core. Nice fend off. North can get and go here. Scott. Now Davies Uniacke. They're going to go backwards to go forwards here. And now up the middle. Well, down the line. Good grab, Taylor. Right, just give me one moment, guys. Down the line. Good mark, Sicily. Right. So that's going to be 50. So he was told twice, and it's going to be 50. So this is big here for Hawthorn. This is big here for Hawthorn. They've got a good opportunity. They've got a really nice opportunity. And now North again, get out. North, get out again. Right. Right, here we go. So, forward, short to Thomas. Alright, there we go. Taron Thomas. Down the line. Scott. Scott. He's got a good opportunity here inside 50 ball. North Melbourne. Meek back there. It's going to spill out. Ward and Hawthorn again. Get out of there. Warple. Not for long though. It'll be cut off. It'll be over the boundary line for a stoppage. Thoughts on the game? Let me know in the live chat. Thoughts on the game so far? It's 4 points. It's the closest it's ever been for a little while now. Hawthorn have been kicking inaccurately. And it has left the door open for North Melbourne. And guess what they've done? They are coming. And they are happy that that door's been left open for them. So now Warple's going to be wrapped up. 7 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Got a couple of things to announce at halftime, so you're not going to want to miss this. Got a couple of things to announce at halftime. One which you may have seen, and one which you definitely wouldn't have seen. And the one which you haven't seen is big. So I'll be announcing that on halftime. But yeah, we've got exciting stuff coming up at halftime. So yeah, you're definitely not going to want to go anywhere. So it's going to stay in. Zerha, who's been a tackling machine today. Day. Amon. Ward. Nicely done. Beautiful use of the footy. Now to Warple. So he doesn't want to... He wants to hold it up. He didn't want to go fast. He delayed the handball back to Ward, who's run on. It was a little pokey in-boardy ball. Horrible kick in the end, though. Sometimes trying to be a little bit too cute and clever can get you into trouble. And, well, that was the case there. Young. And Day, good mark. Good mark back, Will Day. He's going to go short. Nicely done. To Moore. So he can assess his options and go inside 50. He didn't want to. He wanted to go the short kick to Warple. Now, this has got to be a good inside 50 ball here. It's got to go inside 50. It's got to be a kick just to the 50s, and they can have one more looking to go to the top of the square. He goes in the pocket region. He had Reeves down there. And what is that? It's going to be a dangerous tackle by looks of things. I mean, it was that slinging motion, the motion which we don't want in our game. So I reckon a lot of people might disagree with me, but I reckon, yeah, that slinging motion, if the head does hit the ground, it's definitely a dangerous tackle. And looks like North are going to be making their sub soon. I'll let you guys know. McDonald, just for the record, their sub is Zeeble. I get Wardlaw off, Zeeble on. So Zeeble, the experience, off for the youth. Due to an injury, I'd believe. Especially if you're doing it this early. Mackay, drifted back. Tucker, should be ball up. McGuinness fought hard for it. He actually played really well on Josh Kelly last week against the Giants. He was really big. He was their tagger. And the Crows tried to do the same thing last night. It wasn't as hard of a tag. It was just a bit more of a lighter tag. But, it was interesting. Free kick North here. So it's going to be going Archer's way. 8 people watching right now. You're not going to want to miss half-time. Make sure that you hang around for at least the first couple of minutes of the half-time show, because I've got a couple of things to announce at half-time. And if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hi, this is AVPS Australia. Hello and welcome to the stream. How you going? Been a good game so far. So it's going to be another stoppage. Reeves. Day wrapped up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the things which I'm going to be announcing at halftime. I'm excited to show you guys first that are here on the stream. And if you want to show some other people what's going on, make sure that you share it around to them. And if they're not subscribed, make sure to let them know to subscribe as well, because we've got brilliant content on this channel. Yeah. I'm going pretty good. Beautiful afternoon to stream some footy. North Melbourne and Hawthorn got a good game. We've had a good game so far. 9 people watching at the moment. It's been a good afternoon for me so far, and I'm excited to as I said, announce a couple of things at halftime for you guys to see. Nash now. Oh, his kick was a doozy of a kick. McDonald, nicely done. Nice kick. Onto the wing to McGuinness, and they work through that very well there, Hawthorn. It's when the ball's on the ground, the defence, even though there wasn't a ton of pressure, but you got to be careful. And Amon didn't do that one very well, but now though McDonald, Warple, they'll clean it up. Inside 50 ball. Mackay nearly took the mark. He just dropped it last moment, and it'll be ball up. You think it is ball up? So 5:25 to go on the term. I kicked 1 goal on my footy today, but unfortunately we lost. Oh, that's not good to hear. Oh, 10 people watching. First time double digits today. Again, you don't want to miss half time. And mate, if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That's not good to hear at away VPS Australia. Although the 1 goal is great, but yeah, the loss not so great. Oh, Amon, nice little kind of karate kick thing. Is it insufficient intent? It's a boundary throw on. That's fair. I think it came off the side of his boot there. Or is it insufficient intent? Nah, good call there that they decided to call it boundary throwing. So it's still been Hawthorn that have still dominated. Well, not necessarily dominated. We'll have a look at halftime, the stats, but they've still been the better team. North have definitely easily been the better team this quarter, though. It was an all Hawthorn first term. And now it's been North Melbourne, although Hawthorn are starting to regain a bit more dominance. But 3 goals 12 is what's killing them at the moment. It is what's killing them in this game. And as we know, accuracy hurts, accuracy kills, and accuracy does bite back. And inaccuracy problems, like what Hawthorn are having so far, I remember Adelaide and Collingwood, Adelaide and Brisbane both had accuracy issues. And the team which kicked more behinds and had accuracy problems lost the game in the end. So, yeah. How's Zerha going? I will check up for you at... Well, actually, I'll just check up now for you. Zohar's been good early. I remember him laying multiple tackles so far in this game, and it's a boundary throw, so it's the perfect time. We'll have a little look AFL Fantasy. Let's see where he is here. So, Zohar, 38 AFL Fantasy. Scoreless so far, 10 disposals, 2 marks, 2 tackles. So, he's done a good job early, Cam Zohar, Cam Zohar has started off the game quite well. So there you go, AVPS Australia. There you go, Zohar stat update. No worries, no worries. 7 people watching at the moment. And now it is North from the Zohar kick, which go inside 50. So that'll be another disposal for Zohar. And it'll be a boundary. Well, it'll be a stoppage, boundary thrown inside. North attacking 50. And they'd like to get one from here to hit the front. Just a bit of confidence would definitely help out North, and Hawthorn don't want to give up a goal at all this quarter. They hold on to a slight 5-point lead after North have been coming. Newcomb gets the clearance and just kicks it long away, but be coming back though. North have set up pretty well defensively, and aside from that first quarter, I think they've played really well this quarter. 8 people watching at the moment into the pocket. Probably not the best destination to send the ball. You probably want to be going a little bit more direct into the middle rather than, especially with Hawthorn's clearance dominance as well. You don't really want to be feeding them what they want in this game. So Newcomb got it out of there. Warple, nicely done. Zohar, and it'll be out of bounds. Again, don't want to go anywhere at half time. I got a couple of things to announce. Exciting stuff to announce at half time. I got 2 things to announce, just so you guys know the number now. 2 things to announce at half time. And they're not just 2 little things. They are two big things as well at half time. So I'll let you guys know of that stuff at half time. Scott got it away. So what we'll do at half time, right? I'll plan out half time. So half time we'll go through the announcements first. And do the announcement first, because one of them I've actually got to do. And then we'll go through the stats. We'll go through this round, and we'll have a look at next round, because next round's got some good games in store for us as well. Anyway, though, inside 50 ball. Scrimshaw takes the mark. So it's 16th versus 17th here, and he played it on. Sicily, dangerous handball. Now to Hardwick. They're going to get out of here unscathed here, Hawthorn. They're lucky to do so. Impey. Here they go. Down the wing. Mackay is going to get back. Izzy McDonald to Mackay. To Archer. Who's been everywhere? Archer. McDonald. So they've done well there. North Melbourne. Taylor. It's going to be high. It's going to be a North free kick. It's going to be Taylor to give him a good opportunity. 2 minutes 28 to go. Essendon were disgusting. Yeah, they were devastating last night, Essendon. At least a fight would have been... I wasn't expecting them to win last night. It's tough to win at the Cattery at GMHBA, but at least an effort would have been good. And believe it or not, North Melbourne lost by less to Geelong than Essendon did. I think North was about 62 and Essendon was, 77 or something. It was insane, and I'll cover a little bit of that game at half time, but we'll just see what sort of time we've got, because I do want to go through next round as well. So we might just have a quick little skim over last round, because I want to go through next round more. And obviously these announcements, which I got to do at halftime as well, I'll go through them. Impey. Up the middle. Reeves. Moore. So that was a nice attacking kick. A really nice little chippy kick. Inside 50 ball. And now this is their golden opportunity. McGuinness has a good opportunity here to line up a kick a goal. So North have kicked more goals in this game than Hawthorn have, but Hawthorn have kicked 12 behind, so it's 4 goals, 125 North to 3 goals, 12-30 here Hawthorn. McGuinness with an opportunity to line up and kick a goal. McGuinness, it looks good. It'll hold us line, however, and miss for a minor score. No, they don't have 123 behinds. They have 13 behinds now. VD Entertainment. Oh, yeah, I do feel it. especially because I really want Hawthorn to win for my tip. 3 goals 13 is just a disaster. Can't kick straight. It's, yeah. Oh, Adelaide chokes David PS. I'm so annoyed with that game. That Adelaide game. It's our season over. It's Adelaide season over. Adelaide not making finals anymore. And I go for Adelaide. And you'd think I'd want to be optimistic and be like, you know what? I'd probably still think that we have a chance. We're not making finals anymore. I'll tell you that right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if there's any Adelaide fans out there. I'm an Adelaide fan. I'm saying we're not making finals. We need to win the showdown and probably beat one of Brisbane or Melbourne. We're not going to do that. Especially if we've just lost to the Giants at our home venue. We're not going to do that. So, yeah, season over for Adelaide, and I'll go through that at halftime, as well as my announcements, which I've got a couple of announcements to make at halftime. But it's in North 50. Hawthorn fluffing around the ball here. It'll go out of bounds. 17 seconds. There's still time to score and bring it back to even at halftime. Alright, so I'm about to announce these announcements in just a moment. Crew is my second favourite team. Yeah, I was so annoyed, says VD. Same. Last quarter we kicked 1 point. 1 point, and the Giants kicked like, what, 4 goals or something. Devastating performance. It's going to be a holding. It's going to be North. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Siren. He plays it on. And there is your half. Will Dons make finals? I think they'll just get in. If Adelaide aren't getting in anymore, Essendon will. Right, so that is the quarter. Right. Right, so I just typed in the chat. Got a couple of announcements to make, so hang around. Hang around. I don't mind if you guys want to go a little bit later on. I just need to stop this timer first. Right, so there we go. Quarter done. Are you guys ready for the announcements? Yeah, got a couple of announcements to make. Sweet, says VD. Alright. First announcement is after this live stream. As soon as this live stream ends, which I don't know, like, which will end at the end of the game, I've got a trade rumors video. I'm premiering a trade rumors video at the end of this live stream. So as soon as this live stream ends, I'll show you guys the link to that trade rumors video. It's a premiere, so I'll be there as well. I'll send you guys links to that video. We can all watch it together after this stream. It goes for 1 minute and 30 or something like that. So trade rumors video after this live stream. And I've got one more announcement to make. This one being the more special one. This one being the better one. Right. I'm going to have to put it into play. So just give me a moment. I have got new channel art. I've got like a new profile picture. I've got a new... We'll try and be on it. I appreciate that VDN statement. I've got a new profile picture and a new channel banner. So let me just apply those now. So that they'll be live on the channel in just a moment. I just need to actually put them on. But when I'll let you know when I've got them on. And then yeah, you guys can refresh the channel and have a look. But yeah, I've got new profile picture and new channel banner. So I will show you guys. Well, I can't show you guys it, but you guys can refresh the channel and see it. So customization. I'm just on the YouTube studio right now. Customization, please work. Right, here we go. Yes, you probably need one. It'll look nice. Yeah, so I've spent a little while working on it, and this has been like, it's a really, like, my current one is really basic right now. So I wanted to, I haven't done a ton to it different, but the new profile picture is just about live. It looks better. It looks more eye-catching. And I'll let you guys, that's why I'm doing it on stream, because I want you guys to give me thoughts. I want you guys to give me thoughts on what it looks like. Right, so that's done as well. Yep, that's done. Alright, just give me one more minute. So, yes, please just finish. Done. I said I wanted it to be done. Alright, so then that's that as well. Right, it's just kind of being a little bit glitchy at the moment. It's being annoying. Right, that's done. Yep, that's done. Alright, so that's that. Alright, publish. Refresh the channel now. We should be different. We should have the brand new stuff live now on the channel. Is it there? It'll be off after I'll be off after I have a look. Just need to work out for a bit and then we'll be back. Alright. Is it there? Has anybody seen it yet? Because I've published it. Oh, changes published. There we go. It's got the notification. We have got a brand new profile picture, channel banner, and video, like little video icon thing at the bottom. It should be live now. Yep, I've got it. Have you guys got it? You might need to like refresh your YouTube. Close your YouTube and reopen it. Close your YouTube and reopen it, and it should be there. I'm just refreshing mine real quick. I've got it. Banner no profile picture too. Yeah, I've got it. It's updated for me. Do you guys see it? If so, what do you think? You see it AVPS Australia, you see it VD Entertainment. Do you guys see it? Jeez, that's nice. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've just been trialing a couple of different designs, seeing what works. And I thought this one was, the best. I tried it with a couple of other little background parts to it, but I feel like this is just clean. I use the same text for my second channel. I've just a solid 8. That's nice. Thank you, VD Entertainment. I appreciate that. My last, profile picture was terrible, but this one looks so much better. It just stands out a bit more. The text at the bottom might be a little bit too red, but yeah, profile picture, yes. Banner, I can't see. The banner is the banner hasn't changed a lot. It's still got the same players and all that. You want me to make one for you? I'm pretty good ones. Banner, I can also give a shot if you want to. If you want to make them, you can. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can, and I can have a look. But this is what we're rocking and rolling with for now. I might change the text at the bottom because I think the AFL logo doesn't, the AFL and the red at the bottom doesn't quite work. But aside from that, though, we've got a nice, probably long-term profile picture and banner here. But those are the announcements. We'll go through the game now. Yeah, sure. See you says VT Entertainment. See you later. Hopefully, you can come back towards the end of the stream. But stats time. Time to go through the stats. Time to go through the round that we've had so far. I'll go through some Cam Zurhaar stats for you, AVPS Australia. So Cam Zurhaar, so Warple 79, Fantasy 75 for Sheasel, 65 for Davies Uniac, 64 for Scott. 56 for Amon, 52 for Newcomb Day, 50 for Nash, 46 for Zurhaar, and more. Zurhaar's had no score, 13 disposals, 2 marks, 2 tackles. That's what rocking and rolling with for Zurhaar. 1 goal for Warple, Bruce, Davies Uniac, Larky, Ford, Tucker, and Brockman. Disposals now, we'll go through those. 20 for Sheasel and Amon, 19 for Warple, 17 for Moore, 16 for Scott and Nash. Marks, 5 for Taylor and Scrimshaw. Tackles, 5 for David Uniac, 4 for Shields. Hitouts, 15 for Tristan Zeri and Ned Reeves. It's been a very good ruck battle so far, to say the least. 5 for Meek, 4 for Coleman Jones. We'll go team stats now. 18 to 39 inside 50, so it's still been a dominant win for Hawthorn. North did bring it back that quarter, but it is still Hawthorn that lead that area. We'll go, what do we do now? Clearances 16-22 in favour of Hawthorn, 2-16 clearances, 14-16 stoppage clearances, all in favour of the Hawks. They've won contested and uncontested footy. They're winning marks inside 50, 0-4 of Hawthorn as well. They've led for pretty much the whole game so far, but North are here for the fight. North are up for the fight. Rounds we've had. So, the round that we have had Sydney defeating the Western Bulldogs by 2 points on Thursday night. Feel free to let me know your thoughts for any of these games. Melbourne over Brisbane by 1 point on the Friday night. Marks by me one of the games of the year. It's definitely one of the games of the year, in my opinion. Collingwood defeated Freo by 46. That was a nice one. A nice game, especially for Collingwood. For Freo, not so much. Gold Coast defeated St Kilda by 26. I actually tipped Gold Coast this game, and very happy when they got the job done indeed. Very, very, very happy when they got the job done indeed. Their Gold Coast, it was a good win. The Saints just can't score at the moment. Carlton defeated Port Adelaide by 50. Geelong defeated smashed Essendon by 77. The game which I am most annoyed about, GWS defeated Adelaide by 14. So annoyed at that game. We should have won, and I'm not happy at all because we lost. And it was a loss which we shouldn't have had either. That's the thing. Now, North Melbourne and Hawthorn, of course, Hawthorn lead by 16. Later today, West Coast are still to play Richmond in Perth in what will be an important game still for Richmond. Right, now 19. Let's do some rough tips together for next round. Let's do some rough tips for next round. So anybody that's still here, follow along with me as we go through some tips. So round 19, how long have we actually got before the game gets back underway? That's my question. We've got 9 minutes. Round 19, got 9 minutes. Essendon and the Western Bulldogs. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Just give me one moment real quick. I'm going to see if I can start a poll. Like the new channel art. Right. Oh, geez. Right. Just give me a moment. Yes, no. Alright. Like the new channel art. Hopefully we've got tons of yeses. I'll give you guys till the end of the to the end of the stream to answer that one. Alright. There we go. Let me know what you guys think of the channel art. Now, in the meantime, Essendon Dogs, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Essendon Dogs? Friday night, 8th versus 7th, will be one of the biggest games of the year for sure. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Dogs and Hawks. It should be, Dogs and Dons. It'll be a good game. And yeah, it'll be a good game. Dogs and Dons on the Friday night. It's going to be a big game in the context of both the two seasons for these two clubs. So yeah, important one for sure. And yeah, should be good. First game Saturday. Well, actually, rough tip for me. Dogs for me. Dogs for me, I reckon. Now, this might change from my team video tomorrow. But at the moment, Dogs for me. Richmond Hawthorn. Hawthorn, now, of course, they're still playing. And Richmond are still yet to play as well. But at the moment, now this tip might change. And this one's probably got the greatest possibility of changing. I still feel like Richmond will be a little bit too strong. But I think the Hawks will give up a good fight. I reckon. I still feel like they'll give up a good fight. But Richmond for me. Carlton West Coast. Not going to be a great game. Carlton should smash West Coast. Brisbane Geelong in the Saturday twilight. Should have been the Channel 7 game. I don't know how Melbourne and Adelaide deserve to be a Channel 7 game. Probably should have been Brisbane and Geelong the Channel 7 game on the Sunday. But whatever. This is a huge game. This will be one of the games of the round. Maybe the game of the round. Especially in the form that Geelong are coming off of. And Brisbane with that loss. I think that Brisbane still get the win at the Gabba. They're a little bit too good. Should be able to get the win by, I don't know, 10 or so. Port Adelaide Collingwood. This will be one of the games of the round as well. Probably not, maybe not as good as Dogs, Dons, and Lions, Cats, just because of Port Adelaide's fall off. Now, this was at the MCG, so this probably wouldn't be a great game, but because of the Adelaide Oval, this will be a good game as well. Second versus first makes it even more interesting. I will not give away who I'm tipping for this one, though. I want that to be a surprise for tipping tomorrow. Fremantle versus Sydney at Optus Stadium, also on the Saturday night. Now, this will be another good game. We've got lots of good games. We've got lots of good games this next round. I reckon Freo. No, you know what? Sydney. I reckon Sydney get the job done, but that could be a 50-50 game. First game Sunday, Giants and Suns at Manuka. Again, this one pretty easy to tip. I reckon the Giants should be able to get the job done. We'll just go through these last ones quickly. Melbourne and Adelaide at the MCG. Melbourne, Adelaide are not making finals anymore. And then St Kilda and North. Final game of the round at Marvel Stadium, St Kilda and North Melbourne. And North are going to give it up to the Saints. North are going to go down, I reckon. They're going to lose. But I think it'll be a pretty decent contest, especially considering the form that the form and how St Kilda are scoring recently. Yeah. Right. Give me one moment. Alright. So we've got 5 minutes still. 5 minutes. We got through all that really well. I don't know what we can do for 5 minutes. Just chuck your thoughts in the chat. Let me know. Chuck your thoughts on any footy game, any game coming up like this round, next round. Let me know what you think of my new profile picture. Feel free to chuck some stuff in the live chat. Still got plenty of time before the second half gets underway. Right, let's just check some connection. Excellent connection, great. Got 3 viewers at the moment. Halftime is normally a bit of a dull sight. Nobody's voted yet, but doesn't really matter. Feel free to vote on the poll if you guys like the new channel art. And at the end of this stream, we'll head to Trade Rumours. We'll head to my Trade Rumour video. I'll premiere it straight after this game. Well, I've already set up the premiere. It'll be at 4 PM Vic time. So, yeah, 4 PM Vic time. Got the Trade Rumours. 87 minutes away. Not too far away now, but yeah, that's why I've scheduled it. That's why I've scheduled it because yeah, that's why I've scheduled it after this game because it'll work out quite well, I reckon. Right. Make sure that you guys go and subscribe to my second channel as well if you haven't already. Extra Flaming. Type it up on YouTube, type up Extra Flaming Cricket will probably get you the best result. It's kind of more of a cricket channel, but I kind of didn't imagine it to be solely cricket channel, but it kind of is solely cricket channel. But yeah, if you guys enjoy cricket, you guys can go and check out that channel because I've just got cricket content, and I've actually been posting regularly on that channel as well. My last upload was 4 days ago, reviewing game number 3 of the Ashes. Right. So we've got not long left now, probably a couple of minutes. And we've got a good game on our hands here. It's 6-point lead to Hawthorn. And it is a good game. Bro says West Coast Joe 123 Gaming. What's going on? I'm back. Hello, welcome back to stream. Have you seen the new channel art? Do you like the new channel art? New banner, new profile picture, got it all. I've been working on this for a little while. And I've got Trade Rumour video coming up after this game as well. After this video, after this live stream, we can all go watch Trade Rumours together on my channel. I will link that for you guys at the end of the stream. Right. Yeah, I knew that my old profile picture needed working on. Yes, I appreciate that. Yes, we've got people that love the channel art. I love to see that. I love to see it. Right. Right. Here we go. Make sure to share this round to your friends. I'll try and make them for you. See how it is. Then yes, choose you want to use it or no. Alright, yep. Feel free to, yeah. I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but you can if you want to. Who do you think will win, Tigers or Eagles? Now, this might be a weird response. Now, I said Tigers by 37, right? But I don't think it's not within West Coast's... I think West Coast are a crack at winning the game. Yes, the Saints aren't going great. Richmond are a better side than St Kilda at the moment. But West Coast at home with their supporters, their fans, their 35,000 that you want to do it. Alright, I appreciate that video. And same, their fans that come in every weekend and watch them and have been through their tough times with them. their home fans have almost pushed them over the line against St Kilda. Back at their home venue this week, they have to put up a fight. I reckon they will. They're a chance. Now, I'm not going to say too much more than they're a chance because I don't want to say they're going to win and then it ends up coming back bad. But I do want to say they're a chance. I do want to say it's not within them to win. They can win. They genuinely might. 50-50 game. Favourite players in the AFL, because it's an AFL channel, not a Crows channel. We'll go Bontempelli. We'll go 10 people watching at the moment. Let's see, Jack score. Oh, yes, Jack Darling might score his 500. 10 people watching. If you're new, please do make sure you like and subscribe. VN Entertainment, we'll go Mark Bontempelli. We'll go Christian Petrarca. And it's got to be somebody from Adelaide. We'll go somebody from Adelaide. We'll go Taylor Walker. Those are three. We've got Cripps. Not Cripps. We've got Petrarca, Bontempelli, and Walker. Second half underway here at Marvel Stadium. Looking forward to this. Thank you, West Coast Joe 123 Gaming. Second half underway, Marvel Stadium. Good game here. It is currently Hawthorn by 6. Alright, I'll use 2 of them. Alright, sweet. We're underway here. Second half. It's another rubbish bounce. How many rubbish bounces have there been in this game? It has been... Bouncing for the umpires has been disastrous this game. Just chuck it up in the air. Alright, so from the middle. Davies Uniac. Drop the footy. It's going to be a ball up. Yeah, the one thing which I've noticed watching this game is that these throw-ins have been rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Let's see. Right. Absolutely rubbish, these throw-ups. I don't want to hate the umpires or anything like that, but yeah, a little bit better would be much appreciated. Alright, got 8 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We've got a good game here. The second half, third quarter has just started. It's currently Hawthorn by 6, and to fill you in, if you're just watching, it's Hawthorn have missed a lot of their shots, missed a lot of their chances, and could be further in front, 3-13 to 4-1 at the moment, and 15-7 free kicks in favour of North Melbourne. Freo or Eagles? Now this would be interesting. I kind of wish, because is the Derby in 22, round 22 I think, at a later time, prime time in Perth. I wish I knew what Freo's form would be leading up into the time. They've got a big game versus Sydney next week, which I think is critical. It is at Optus Stadium, which again can... obviously it's at Optus Stadium. Look, at the moment I'm going to say Freo because it's just a safer tip. But the Eagles, I'd like to see, because I'd like to see a little bit of... I'd like to see them do nicely and actually have a crack in the Derby. Because you never like to see a team that's just your percentage boosting team in a season, and West Coast have been that for a couple of clubs this year. But this afternoon will be huge. This afternoon will tell a story. What kind of story? We're not sure. But this afternoon we'll tell a big story. West Coast Richmond, and I know it will. We'll tell a huge story. It'll be huge. And North Melbourne have won a free kick. Cam Zerha. No, says West Coast Joe 123 Gaming. Well, this afternoon, in all honesty, in all truth, it's going to tell a big story this afternoon in the West. I have to go. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well, have fun doing whatever you're doing. And, I'll see if you come back later, or, I'll see you later. But thank you for swinging by, though. I appreciate you swinging by. I always appreciate that, so thank you. And, have fun doing whatever you're doing. Alright, so it's going to be a Hawthorn free kick to John Newcomb. John Newcomb goes wide. Now to Impey. Fast ball movement here from Hawthorn. Long ball, 2v1, nearly Bruce. Wingard came through. He was the only one that had the footy, and he misses. He was the only one that was only going to be a chance. And you know what I'm just talking about now, this inaccuracy. And I've been on stream. We've done it on stream with Adelaide and Collingwood, and Adelaide and Brisbane. It was Adelaide against Collingwood, Brisbane against Adelaide, and now it's Hawthorn against North. Accuracy costs. If you don't kick straight, it does hurt. It does cost. And we know that. Sometimes you might get lucky and you might win with inaccuracy, but most of the time you won't. So what are we in for in this second half this afternoon? It'll be interesting to see. So it'll be a ball up here. Right, let's just check connection. We've been live for an hour and 35 now, and we've got trade rumours following this. I will, get you guys a link to the trade rumours a little bit later on. Everybody's enjoying this new profile picture and banner, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Right, so I can't see what's going on because they've got the I don't know why they're showing the commentary box. Probably because it was just a stoppage. But because I wasn't watching for the past 10 seconds, I had no clue what was going on. But now North go inside 50. Good opportunity here. It's a mark. It's not a mark for Curtis. It is a mark for Scrimshaw. So he saves the day here for Hawthorn. They needed him to save the day for him, and he does. And now he's not quite sure where he wants to go. He's going to go short instead. Nice kick. And was that a play on there? It wasn't. And it wasn't 50 either. McDonald. This is the Hawthorn McDonald. Connor McDonald. Goes wide to Impey, who goes long down the line. Meek Rose. And now Meek gets the kick. He goes to the 50 for Hawthorn now. McGuinness inside 50 to top of the square. Lewis had two of them to beat. They didn't communicate, those North defenders. They didn't know what they were doing. And Lewis took an uncontested mark. And he was double teamed, two on him, and he took an uncontested mark. Who would have ever thought that was going to happen? So Mitch Lewis gets the goal in the most crazy of fashions. He took an uncontested mark while being guarded by two of them. You won't believe that. So North Melbourne are going to be very disappointed there. They're going to be disappointed indeed with that. They were not on the same page. I mean, look, they were, but like Lewis did lead and they were behind, but no effort at all. And I mean, he did get to the front, so they were doomed by then anyway. But still, though, when you've got two, you've got to do better than that. And this goes to show that not good enough there from North. Sometimes some things are acceptable, but that is not one of them. That's not one of them. You got to make a 1v1. The extra's got to be in front of the footy, knowing where the drop zone is, it's ready to take the mark to drop off. You can't let that happen. Nash out the middle to Warple. Here they go again here, Hawthorn. They're getting the game going now. Long kick. Mitch Lewis again. Mitch Lewis again. He's on now. He had one good opportunity last time. All he needs is one good opportunity and then he can get off and rolling. And that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Mitch Lewis, 50-metre kick, is holding its line, and the crowd tells the story. 2 in a minute for Lewis. And now Hawthorn up by 19 again. That was beautifully done. That was beautifully done. Mitch Lewis. When somebody's on, and it only takes a little bit of an opportunity, like one opportunity sometimes, he only needs to just get a goal to calm those nerves down. And when he can get going, and when like you find it with any player, and especially key forward, when they get going, they are dangerous. And Mitch Lewis, he might be one of the quieter ones and hasn't had a great game today, in all honesty. But is this all he needs now? And is he still going to manage to find a way to kick 5 goals and be Hawthorn's match winner? North's defence, on both occasions. I mean, that time was just a brilliant lead up and mark, but the one before the 2v1, yeah, you can't have an excuse for that. You can't. So back underway in the middle now. Hawthorn a bit of breathing space. North would love the next, and they've thrown Harry Sheezel into the middle, hoping that that'll change it. Oh, I literally just saw the poll, and somebody has voted no, they don't like the new channel art. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to make you like it or anything, but yeah, it will at least be for now staying. So, yeah. I mean, it might be that, like, you guys can let me know any concerns with the new stuff as well, like the new channel art. But don't just say I don't like it because I just don't like it. Like, if there's actually a decent reason, you can let me know. If it's because, like, you can't read the flaming footy or something, that's fine. I can make some alterations to it. So now, Warple just got it out of there. Day, Ward, got it out of there now. And it's going to be McDonald. That could be holding the ball. And it is. Umpire called it holding the ball. And I mean, you do have to make a genuine attempt to get it out, like the footy out. But maybe McDonald just thought that he would just be happily, he would just ride the tackle into the ground and he would just happily, not pay the price. But in the end, he did pay the price. And now, Weddle. Now this Hawthorn team is up and rolling. Oh, gee, the crowd got involved there. He probably did run a little bit more than 15 metres without the footy. It's not 15 metres in a straight line. It's 15 metres zigzagging. Whatever you do, it's 15 metres like that. Probably North, probably a little bit stiff there, but Hawthorn got away. We've got 7 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, it's down. Hawthorn's 50 again. It's kind of lived down there for most of the game, and it's been a low-scoring, scrappy contest so far. But now out of there goes Scott. He wants Zeeble. The experience keeps it in. Harvey. And now, here go North. 8 people watching at the moment. North Melbourne going forward. Coleman Jones gave it straight back to Hawthorn. Stevenson tried to basketball bounce it. Didn't work. Goes back Hawthorn's way again. Out wide now. The switch was on. Risky, but it'll work. Nash. And now to Wingard they go. In a little bit of space was Chad Wingard. They've chained up well through the middle. Amon goes long. A long bomb from Amon. What a brilliant finish there, Carl Amon. A long bomb. He finishes the job. And that is the 6th goal now for Hawthorn. And it's like, what, their 3rd or 4th in a row. They're on now, Hawthorn. They're taking this game away from North Melbourne. And if they do well enough, they can finish the game this quarter. Their accuracy hurt them at the start. They should be up by, maybe, being realistic, probably at least 40 points. But it's not really affecting them at the moment. But North are not going to give up. They're going to want to come back, of course. They're not going to admit defeat now. But they've only scored 25 for the game, which is always a little concern when they're not scoring a lot. But anyway, though, looks to be a pretty decent crowd there as well. That looks to be a really decent crowd at Marvel for this one. Back underway in the middle now. Meek wins the hit out. Shields collects it to Sheezel. So they're trying to get a little bit of experience and class around the ball as well. Sheezel one of them. Shields another one. Inside 50. Zeeble wanted to claim the mark. To Taylor. To Tucker, who's already got one today. He kind of just got flung around the tackle and had to get out the handball. And now Hawthorn again. Nicely done. Long kick out. Now Core. So, of course, no Logan that back line due to his season-ending ACL. And he'll miss a lot of next year as well, I believe. Or his season-ending injury. And now Shields. So, the big question is, it's going to be at least a 50-metre kick. Probably a little bit more. He's going to have 55 in him at least here if he wants to kick the goal. Probably quality entry here is though what he wants. He wanted a lead up. It was a relatively poor kick. Harvey waiting for it. Zeeble got it. He gets taken to the ground and he's wrapped up. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We've had a good game all afternoon, and we should have a cracking game on our hands here. Newcomb. Cam Zerha. He's around the contest. Amon got it out. And now it's Core tracking it back. And does he want the boundary line? He probably should have taken it there. But it will still work out just as fine here for North. In fact, no it won't. Yes it will. Young. Core. Dancing around. Into the corridor. Shields took a good mark. It was risky, but it was worth the risk. High risk, high reward, as they say. Forward. Had the runner McDonald. Inside 50. Good entry. Really good entry. And Paul Curtis takes the mark. It's hard when you've got somebody like called Curtis Taylor and then Paul Curtis. I've gotten them confused a little bit today, but this is Curtis. Rest assured, it's Curtis has got the mark, and he can line it up now. And this has to go through. So in terms of shots, it's 20-5. So I mean, you can see who's smashing there. The behinds have kept North in it, and this has got to go through, and it does. So North needed that. Cuts the margin back to 19. Nice goal there from North Melbourne, and just when it looked like Hawthorn were just getting out and away, it just changed. Right, just give me one moment. Right, alright. Of course, trade rumours as well after this. I've got that premiered up on YouTube at the moment, and I can give you the premiere times now. It'll be 4 o'clock for the eastern states of Australia, including like Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, Tasmania. It'll be 3:30 for the central states, South Australia, Northern Territory, and it'll be 2 o'clock for WA. Those are the times. It works out quite well as well because it's in between these games. W Hawks says VD Entertainment. Yes, the Hawks are doing well at the moment. They've got their margin at 19 points. North kicked the last. Went over Larky's head. Zeeble takes it out. Bro, I've made the banner and logo. You want to have a look? Yeah, I'd love to have a look. How are you gonna do that? How are we gonna do that? Right. Sheasel. Inside 50. That is a brilliant kick. That is a beautiful kick. Sheasel, he played like a 100-200 gamer there. The kick was perfect. That man is a superstar. He found it to Zeeble, and now North have a shot. And just like that, it could be a goal. Got 6 people watching at the moment. Yes, exactly. You got any socials? Yes, I do. I've got Discord. Jack Zeeble. Oh no. Oh no. When you need experience to stand up, and that happens, you feel disappointed. Right, just give me one moment. Hawthorn, here they go. Happy to transfer. Just give me 1 minute real quick, everyone. North, the intercept. Harvey. Taylor Neely. Yeah, alright, sweet VD Entertainment. Sweet. So Granger Barras is on. So Hawthorn have activated their sub. Wingard. It was a short little pokey kick. Core. But I don't know what it is. Oh. Hang on, wait. Just give me 1 moment, alright? Just give me 1 moment, guys. North are off on the counter. Just Just give me one moment, alright? I might, no. Hold up. Alright. Right. Just give me one moment. Alright, there we go. So Fergus Green's gone off. And, yeah, so, Green's gone off. And on comes Granger Brass. Got 8 people watching at the moment. And this game is hitting a brand new height. We've got new levels here. We are hitting brand new levels of this game. The intensity's gone up a notch. And North are definitely coming. But Hawthorn now. Impey. Bang. Hawthorn getting closer to this win. They're not there yet. North are going to have a good last quarter, you'd suspect. But boy, Hawthorn are getting further away now. Another person has said they don't like the new channel. But we've got 7 votes. 71% of people said yes. So at least we've got a good majority. 8 people watching now. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But wow. Wowzers. This game is getting interesting. Right. So yeah, Impey's kicked a goal now. It was a really nice running goal. And here we go. So yeah, if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I know I just said that, but I don't know why I said it again, but I just did. Anyway though, here we go. Out of the middle, next goal crucial. We've got 7 minutes to go this term. And the next goal is going to be so important in this game as holding the ball, a North free kick. So this is where they've got a good opportunity to go. This is where they've got the best opportunity in the world here, North, and it's Shields down. He looks in pain indeed. He has not moved. That is concerning. He looks in real trouble, and as an older, like, it's his leg he's pointing at. Let's have a look. Oh, that is a sickening injury. That's just kind of like the leg has kind of just like flicked as like a straight thing. So like he's down, but he's kind of got it going straight. That is not good at all. That is definitely concerning there for Liam Shields. He's up and he's getting off, and we hope him all the best. Alright, sweet. Alright, I'll have a look at well, we're gonna have a break in play now, I reckon. I don't know how long we're gonna have. But, oh yeah, nice. That is nice. Yeah. Well, I do like them. I love them. But I think just because, I think I'm going to have to stick with these for now. VD. And I appreciate the hard work and all that. But, yeah, I think I'm going to stick with these. With the ones that I've got. Right. Right. They're going inside 50 now. So Hawthorn are still inside their 50. Bruce, Brockman, Newcomb. North's defence under the pump. Go, sir. Alright. Yeah, I appreciate that VDN Sam. I appreciate it. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the ones that I got for now. Because, yeah. Right. Because, like, they're just more appealing. Yeah, yeah. Well, what I might do is I might have another crack at, making something. Because, like, the profile picture is very hard to do. Because Hawthorn got a shot and goal. Yeah, the profile picture is hard to do because you've only got a small amount of space, and you want to try and show, everything there. Because it's hard because I'm I'm trying to have, but yeah, all you mate, I'll be back in the fourth. Alright, see you then, VD Entertainment. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yep, here we go. Hawthorn, that is going to be through. So, that's huge. 31-point margin now. And I just feel like this game's getting out of North's hands. They had it. They came back. They've lost it now. They just momentum they had. Profile picture's easy, easier than the banner. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for doing that, VD Entertainment. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I got for now. But yeah, I might see if I can have another little crack. But I'm gonna keep this one for now anyway. Though I've just updated it. But you've got 9 people watching at the moment. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But yeah. Well, it's hard because you've only got such a small area of space to use for profile pictures and all that anyway. Profile picture, banner, all that. It's hard. But anyway, though, trade rumours is after this as well. So, yeah, I'd appreciate it if you could go to that as well. We can get some people to the premiere for the trade rumours as well. It's about a minute. Like a minute long. Not happening in a minute. Still got this game to go. 4 minutes 40 on the 4 minutes 50 on the clock, sorry. 4 minutes 50 to go of this third term, and then we've got one last final term coming up. And then yeah, we'll hang here until the trade rumours starts. Because I'm gonna be at the trade rumours, so yeah. Alright, here we go. So we got Stevenson. Here goes Stevenson. He wants to try and spark something for North. Scott. And now to Gota. Inside 50. Nice kick to Zeeble. He probably doesn't have this full 50-metre trip in him. He doesn't. He gives it off. And now there's a chance. Could this be a momentum swift? Gota's got an opportunity on 50. And this would be huge if he's to pop it through. So Gota, it's a tough angle. If I was him, I would... If you know you can't take the shot... If you've taken 30, you can't take the shot, just go top of the square. But if not, why not have a crack? His team needs him. And what happened there? It's gone back to Hawthorn now. He gave away like a free kick or something. I think them two... it would have been between Tristan Zeri and Connor Nash. Would have had something against each other. And although it is coming back here for North. So they've got an opportunity here. Inside 50 ball. Who's down there? Larky got pushed under it. That's going to be on Hawthorn's way. So it's another Hawthorn free kick. Wingard. Nearly. McDonald. Thomas. Nice inboard kick to Tucker. We'll go through some stats at 3/4 time and then yeah. That's pretty much all we'll be doing. Frost, good grab. Newcomb. And now North. Feed back to go forward. They're going to go up the corridor here. They should take it on. McDonald broke that trend. He goes wide. And now it was go. They just put it on the kick. They put the boot. They put boot to ball, and it was just a nice little dabby, pokey, uppy kick, I guess. I don't really know how to describe those, but they're just like those little cute little kicks, but that time it actually was half decent. We know how most of those stories end when you try and be a little bit too cute or pretty with your ball use, and we know how those always end. It ends in horribleness, but Hawthorn now, they get out of the middle. We've got 6 people watching at the moment. We've got 6 people watching. Everything's going well. Alright, here we go. So Hawthorn have got it on the half-back flank. Weddle. The handball wasn't great to Impey. The handball back, well, the handball to Scrimshaw wasn't great either. But he's danced his way through some traffic. Probably could have been called holding the ball. It wasn't. But regardless, it'll be same result. North extracted the footy. They take it on. Nice kick to Larky. Inside 50 to Ford. Nearly, I thought he took the mark. He didn't quite, though. The ball went elsewhere. Day, brilliantly defensively done. And now, Moore had a fumble, but it gave him a little bit of time. And he gave his players a little bit of time. Impey, inside, well, to the 50. It was a very poor kick. Straight to Taylor. And that could have been 50. Won't be, but could have been. Taylor now goes wide. And now Thomas diving grab. They've got a minute 36. They need to try and beat this time. They need to get a goal here if there any chance. Taron Thomas inside 50 to Larky nearly. He's still got it. He's still got it. Oh, they should have gone off the ground. Zeeble, in your experience, you'd know to go off the ground. He should have gone off the ground. A soccer kick would have gone through for a goal and would have been a huge goal for North. But instead, we're here at 32 to 62, 30 points with a minute to go in the term, and Hawthorn should just count this time down. Instead, they don't, though. Nash, risky, will come out to McDonald, who's been such a good work rate player and workhorse all day. He goes to the 50 now, 1v2, too easy. Meek takes the mark. It's a little bit too tough. Oh, and it's a free kick here to Archer. Core, go for it. If I was North, I'd be attacking the corridor. Make him pay. Mackay, they're going to try and get there eventually. Slowly but steadily. Risky kick will work to Harvey. So now Harvey's got a huge choice to make. He's going to go short to the leading player, which was Ford. So now Eddie Ford. What does he want to do? He's going to slow it down. You've got 30 seconds. Take the game on. Do something different. He's going to go backwards. Such a poor choice. They're going to go for the switch now. And they've really wasted a good opportunity. Into the middle. If they want to go, they've got to go. Go quickly. Wow. Wow. Archer. Go for it. This has been the most boring minute of football I've ever watched right now. They should have taken the game on. They still might. And they won't. And now it's going to be 3/4 time. So there's your siren. There is your siren. And, well, I mean, look, North, really, I mean, Ratton is just, oh, he's not happy. Why wouldn't you take the game on there? Like, that's my question. My true question to North players, go to Core, what's his name? Go to Core, Archer, Mackay. My question to them, if I was to talk to them, and if I was to ask them a question, my question would be, why didn't you take the game on? With a minute to go, you've got probably your best opportunity yet to have, a good crack, a good shot on goal. You've got a good opportunity late in the term just to try and bring a little bit of momentum back your way. Why wouldn't you take the game on? That's my one. That's my question. That's what I have to ask. That's my question, which I have for them is why didn't they take the game on? They had an opportunity. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it anymore, especially considering that I want Hawthorn to win. But I'm just a bit confused by that reasoning. So for anybody that is still here, we are going to be going through some stats now. It is 3/4 time. We'll go through the 3/4 time stats, and then we'll probably 3/4 time stats will probably be all we need to do. We've got 6 people watching, so if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Following this, I've got trade rumours, which I'll be able to get that link into this chat towards the end of the game as well. We can all go and watch that premiere, which only takes a minute of your time. By the way, it's not that long, it only takes a minute. Some early trade rumours. Part 1 I'll do, part 2 a little bit later on, after, like maybe next week or something like that. But anyway though, 32 to 62. It's 30 points here at the final change. So North would need a miracle. It'd be a miracle if they were to win from here, because they need to kick 6 goals in this last quarter to win, and they've only kicked 5 for the game. So huge last quarter coming up for North, more in particular, and Hawthorn would only need the first couple to put the game away. All right. So 3/4 time stats. Here we go. AFL fantasy. We'll go through. James Warple, by far the best player on the ground. He's already got over 100 AFL fantasy, 111 right now, 99 for Scott, 89 for Davies Uniac, 82 for Amon, 81 for Sheasel, 77 for Impey. We'll go to goals behinds now. One goal for the following: Bruce Curtis, Davies Uniac, Larky, Ford, Tucker, Brockman, Granger, Barras, Amon. So we'll go disposals now. 29 for Warple, 26 for Amon, 25 for Scott, 23 for Moore, 22 for Corin Sheasel. We'll find Cam Zerha, who's out. So he's been subbed off, Cam Zerha. Well, he couldn't have been subbed off, but he's out. He's got 58 for fantasy, 14 disposals, 2 marks, 2 tackles, and no scoreboard impact at all for him. We'll go to marks, 7 for Taylor and Scrimshaw, 6 for Goda. Tackles, 7 for Davies, Uniac and Shields, who is also injured, 6 for Tristan Zeri. Hit outs, 21 for Tristan Zeri, 17 for Reeves, 11 for Meek, 6 for Coleman Jones. It's been quite an interesting ruck battle to say the least. Got 2 people watching at the moment. Hopefully we can have a couple more for this start of the last quarter. Still plus 20 inside 50s for Hawthorn, 32 to 52. So they've been inside 50 plenty of times. Limited North. North will need a miracle to win the game from here. 4 to 7 centre clearances, 20 to 22 stoppage clearances. They've won clearances hit outs as well of Hawthorn. They've won contested and uncontested footy. They're winning marks inside 53 to 6. Time in front, they've been in front for most of the game. And tackles, North are leading. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss tomorrow's 3-game match reviews. I do know it is a pain for a lot of people, that one, because it's early on in the morning, but I try and make it work to fit around everybody's lives and all that, just to make it easy. But I know in the morning it is a very tough time slot. I don't like doing it in the morning, but I don't really have much choice as to when I can upload 3-game match reviews anyway. But yeah, tomorrow, 3-game match reviews, Adelaide Giants, North Hawthorn, West Coast Richmond tomorrow morning. And yeah, then we'll have tipping tomorrow night. And yeah, got good stuff on the channel. Right, 32-62. North are getting the getting the talking to by Brett Ratton. He is obviously going to be making his plans pretty damn clear this last quarter. Pretty obvious. Do this, do that. This is what we need to do if we want to win the game. But yeah, it's really important that they make the most of their opportunities here. Super important. They need to go inside 50 plenty of times, and they need to just dominate this last quarter if they want to win the game. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to share this stream around to anybody else you think might be interested. Alright, well, last quarter, we are pretty much ready to get underway here. We'll put up quarter 4 here. It hasn't started just yet, but we'll put it up. Quarter 4, got 3 people watching. Siren is sounding, and it is time. It is game on this final quarter. We've got a huge game here, and North Melbourne, oh, how much they would like to win this game of footy. And James Warple is starting on the bench. Oh boy, he's been huge. Last quarter from Marvel Stadium, and we are pretty much just about ready to go. We've got 30 more minutes here of good football, and yeah, for the premiere at 4 o'clock, 3:30 or 2 o'clock, depending on Eastern, Central, or West, depending on which time zone you live in. But anyway, though, final quarter underway. We've still got a game here. People think that might be over. We've still got a game here. It's not won just yet. It's never over till it's over. Look what Melbourne did on Friday night. Kicked 4 goals in 5 minutes. But the quality difference between North Melbourne and between Melbourne is different as well. Here we go. Final term underway. It is North Melbourne 5-2-32 to Hawthorn 8-14-62. It is Hawthorn by 30. Final term. We're underway. So it's going to be Hawthorn that win it out of the middle. Newcomb is just going to handball it off. And now they are prepared to go the 50 here. Granger Barras keeps it in. I do like Granger Barras. I think he's a very good player, and I reckon he'll be great when he's older. Right, I'll leave. I'm gonna put. We'll probably end the poll soon. What have we got? 7 votes. If you haven't done the poll yet, make sure that you go ahead and do so, because I will be putting in the trade rumours link soon. Right. Oh, actually, I'll just put it in chat. Actually, I won't have to pin it or anything. I'll just put it in chat. But can I hold up? Just give me a minute. Right. Anyway, here we go. Why is the poll still up? I don't want the. Do that. There we go. Right, now we can see more chat. Alright, here we go. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in chat. Hawthorn should be home at the moment. Weddle now inside 50, but North is still a chance. Weddle drives it long. First goal this last quarter, critical. And when it comes as well, if it comes halfway through the term, yeah, it could be different to if it comes in the opening couple of minutes. 4 people watching at the moment. My tip was Hawthorn by 7. And it might be 7, but very unlikely it'll be 7. That was a horrible, rubbish, absolute rubbish throw in there, and it'll be going North's way. So, got to take their chances here. Jack Zeeble drives it long, boundary line wins out in the full, free kick Hawthorn. So they're going to go backwards to aim on. They're going to go backwards to go forwards. Carl aim on. What does he want to do? He's going to just hold it up. Now he's going to go short to Newcomb. So John Newcomb. Aim on again. Inside 50. Nice kick. Lewis nearly hung on. He tried to juggle it. He dropped it in the end. One grab, not the second. Now Weddle. The kick from Zeeble went straight to Weddle. Now Ward stands still on the 50 before going along the top of the square. Meek nearly again out the back. Zeeble. Scott goes long and wide. And he found Ford. Eddie Ford's got Scott running on. Scott's going to be too slow, and it's just going to put it out to space. There's been a couple of obvious skill execution errors in this game, and that's definitely one of them. Maybe he wanted to kick it to space, but I wouldn't think that'd be your aim. Zeeble comes through and with a nice big fist, bang, and smashes it away. And now it's going to be a ball up. Yeah, he banged it and smashed it away. Now Cooper Harvey wrapped up. So we're 3 minutes into the term already, and nothing so far from North. It's been all Hawthorn again. I think they've gone inside 50 twice already. North haven't been in there at all this final term. So yeah, if they want to win, they can still win here, North. But if they want to win, they're gonna have to have a really good last quarter. Just give me one moment. Right, here we go. I'm just trying to... Oh, there we go. Zeeble picks it up. Just kind of... If it was a quick, cool umpire, that would have been holding the ball. But he got rid of it in the end and found a mark. So now it is over to North. It's over to them. What do they do? Now I think that's Taron Thomas. Oh no, in board it's Taron Thomas. So the ball finds Taron Thomas, who goes to the 50. Nearly Taylor. And now Day. Now to Wingard. So here they go. Weddle ran off. Weddle inside 50. Oh, the kick is a letdown. But 2 North players went for it. They collide. Zeeble was one of them. Out wide now Wingard. It's just a smashing ball over to Moore, who gets run down. Bruce got it, goaled it. First goal of the last. Hawthorn. Game nearly done. Game is nearly done. They're not too far away here from a win. And that is a huge goal there for Hawthorn. They go up by 36 points now, meaning North would need 7 goals to win the game in this last quarter in 16, exactly 16 minutes game time left. Still plenty of game time to go. I'm not saying that they can't do it, because they can. Guess what Melbourne did on Friday night? They kicked 4 goals in 5 minutes, but again, the difference of these two sides, skill-wise, talent-wise, is different. And this has been a low-scoring game as well. But Josh Weddle, confidence, I mean, when you do have a good lead like this, you do have more confidence. But the confidence just to run and gun and keep running and charging up the middle, I love that. That's the stuff that you love to see from the young players. Taking the game on, and Weddle, he was a nice high draft pick. I think it was pick 19 or something last year, in last year's draft. And he's had a really good debut season. 5 people watching at the moment. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's going Hawthorn's way again. Ward, they probably only really need one more goal to put the game away. Ward goes inside 50. Nice kick at the fall of the ball. Scott picks it up. And he gets it out there. And now it goes wide to Taylor. So North have found a way out. Right, I'm going to end this poll now. We'll end this poll. We've given it 52 minutes. A lot of people enjoy the new channel art, so I appreciate everybody that's enjoying the new channel art. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We've had a good stream so far today. We've announced a couple of things. Of course, a new channel art profile picture and banner being one of them, and the other one is that there's a trade. I'm premiering my trade rumors video part 1 following this live stream, so we can all head over together. I put the link in the chat at the end of the stream, so then we can all head over together. And yeah, that'd be brilliant. We can all head over to the trade rumors video together. I'll be over there as well, so yeah, we can all watch that together. It only goes for a minute, so yeah, that'll be good. That'll be starting at 4 p.m. Eastern time. 3:30 Central Time and 2 p.m. Western Time. So all the time zones sorted. Curtis inside 50. Sheasel probably holding the man. He'll still find it. He'll give it to Shields, who's back on top of the square. Larky nearly. That would have been huge for North. It would have been something at least. But yeah, they've been, in all honesty, quite disappointing in this game. It's been a disappointing afternoon here for North Melbourne. It's definitely been a Hawthorn dominant afternoon, and post-game, once I've given you guys a link to the trade rooms, we'll also go through some stuff, because we're going to have plenty of time. I might change the premiere time. Bring it forward 5 minutes, maybe. 5 minutes forward might be a better idea, but we'll just wait and see how we're tracking. Yeah, when the game is close to ending, but yeah, maybe we'll go 3:55, 3:25, and 1:55. Maybe that might be better. But anyway, though, now it's Hawthorn that emerge. Impey, Day, Hardwick, Impey, and now Scrimshaw collects into the middle. They've done this well today here of Hawthorn. Now McDonald, who is an absolute gun. Right. Taylor takes a nice mark in the defensive 50. Now he goes long. Sicily takes the mark. So Sicily, of course, such a huge inclusion for this Hawthorn team. They are a different side with him in their team. Day with a daring kick up the middle. Now to McDonald. He goes to 50. He did drop the ball. Probably incorrect disposal there, in all honesty. I'm quite surprised how that's not being called incorrect disposal. But, yeah, that's a surprise. Bruce, they'll still get one. And I think now it is pretty comfortable to say that Hawthorn are on their way to a win this afternoon. They've been battled, they've been tested by this North Melbourne team, but in the end, they've just obviously been the better of the teams. Start off with a really good first quarter domination. They're Hawthorn, they're dominating stuff. They dominated all of that stuff, and yeah, now they're getting what they deserve. They are definitely getting what they deserve, and yeah, I think that, yeah, good win here for Hawthorn. They're up by, 41 points now, and it'd be very unlikely that they lose the game from here, especially considering that they've put themselves into a winning position and should be able to win from here. So, yep. Right, feel free to let me know your thoughts on the game so far. I've got 5 people watching, so if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're at 659 subscribers. Let's see if we can get one more, 660 by the end of the stream. That would be very well appreciated. Make sure to share this round as well to people that you think might be interested in this stream, and let's see if we can have a banger end to this stream. Darcy Tucker, out of the middle, inside 50. Sicily with the fist, he punches it away. Sheasel comes through. Nice little kick. Shields, Stevenson. One goal would have been handy there for North, but instead it'll be a behind. And now the mark is at 40. So one goal there probably would have been enough to just keep a little bit of a pulse, but I doubt there's much life now. Nash takes it. Nash was happy just hang around with the ball in the defensive half. He's going to go wide. Risky. Really risky. Impey, though, he'll collect. He'll feed it out to Warden. They'll get through that. Nash. Nice fend off. Nice spin. Just took a bounce just in time. Gave it over to Wingard with the handball. He's going to go short into the corridor. Nice kick to Brockman. Now to McDonald again. And now to go wide. Lewis boundary. Probably took it over the boundary, but doesn't... not going to hurt Hawthorn at all. Moore. Goes backwards to go forward. And Liam Shields. Don't you just love that? That is nicely done indeed. And yeah, nicely done indeed. Good grab there, back there from Liam Shields. Right. So now North have got it on the half back line. Feel free to let me know your thoughts of the game. Impey, Newcomb, Hawthorn have done this very well all day. Impey again. Nice kick to Wingard. Wingard goes to Mitch Lewis. Walk-in goal. Walk-in goal for Hawthorn. Right, I'm going to change the time of this premiere. We're going to have plenty of time. The game will be over in 15, so we'll set it for... We'll bring it 5 minutes forward. Let me just go ahead and just adjust that real quick. We're going to bring it 5 minutes forward. We'll go 3:25 now. So Premier is going to 3:25, 3:55, and 1:25. That is the time which the Premier will be starting at. Eastern States it'll be 3:55. And then yeah, Central States it'll be 3:25. And then yeah, 3. Okay. Oh, hold up. Yes. Yes. 3:25. There we go. There we go. Alright. So 3:55, 3:25, and 1:55 now. It'll be goal for Hawthorn. It's going to be 666 warning. I don't know why they just like... Yeah, it's a bit of a confusing rule. That 666 one. Out the middle though. Here go. North Melbourne. Curtis goes bang. So he got one straight out the middle. North needed more of that earlier on in the game. Would have helped him out back then. It's just going to be saving a bit of percentage now and limiting Hawthorn to their percentage. But yeah. Right. Feel free to let me know if you're going to come to the premiere or not. At 3:55, 3:25, and 1:55 for different time zones. Let me know, because yeah, got some trade rumors. It's only like a 1-minute video. I put like music on it, and all that. Right. For people watching at the moment, if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We've had a good afternoon here, and yeah, we would like to carry on in that fashion. Wooday. And they go again here, Hawthorn. Zeeble, McDonald. Oh! Probably could have been holding the ball, but... Oh, and it is going to be a free kick to Hawthorn. I don't think it was holding the ball. I think it was insufficient intent, but doesn't really matter because regardless, it is a free kick to North Melbourne. Sorry, to Hawthorn. Wingard goes back to Weddle. Line up, Weddle. Have a shot. Have a shot. He's got this in him, Josh Weddle. He goes back into the corridor. He goes back 30 metres to go forward, or goes back 20 metres. And now... they go for the successful switch, and it is a successful one of that. James Sicily. He's a good user of the footy. Denver, Granger Barras did not take the mark. Believe it or not. It's a surprise. We might even be able to bring this Premier a little bit even further forward. Maybe. We'll see when the game ends. But we still do have 9 minutes to go, though. It has actually been quite a long quarter, really. This one will probably be 30 minutes, but yeah. Right. It's a day. Right. Just give me one moment. Right. Here we go. Young. Mackenzie now wrapped up. Right. Well, it's been an interesting game. It's Hawthorn by 40. There's 8 minutes 45 to go on the clock. You'd think they'd be winning. Warple launches it long. This would definitely be cream on the cake now. It's going to be another behind. They have been very accurate as well here for Hawthorn after half time. They've put their kicking boots on, especially after that first quarter. They kicked 7 or 8 behinds alone in that first term alone, and yeah, now they kicked 7, 8 behinds in that first term alone, and now they're coming back. Like they've put their kicking boots on, and they've definitely done better with shots in front of goal. All right. Alright, Reeves, Nash. Right, and it's going to be ball up. Alright, let's just check my connection. Excellent connection. There's been a great stream. Still got 4 people watching at the moment. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's been a very good stream, and still got 8 minutes to go. Fisted forward there from Meek. Unlucky bounce for Zeeble. The pad-on from Brockman to Moore was perfect. And now to McDonald. Has a snap. Goes bang. And if you weren't convinced, that is definitely well and truly a game. It was over at 3/4 time, but it's been a great performance from Hawthorn today, and a very well-deserved win now. A very well-deserved win indeed. 6-4-40 North Melbourne to 12-15-87 Hawthorn. Hasn't been the most high-scoring game. I predicted the scores would be 82-89, and there we go. We'll change the mic. There we go. That's better. Right. McDonald, brilliant finish. He's a good player. Right. 5 people watching at the moment. Warple. Nash. Out of the middle. Zeeble will get taken to ground the tackle. Got 5 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as I said, trade rumours shall follow this as well. Got a trade rumour premiere that will be following this live stream straight after. So we'll wrap it up soon. We'll wrap it up after pretty soon after the game. Maybe about 5 minutes after the game, and we'll see how we go. But might be able to squeeze it forward even closer forward now. We'll just wait and see. We've probably still got about 10 minutes game time to go, which probably does mean I can probably get it to 350 and 320 and 150 in everybody's respective time zones in Australia. But anyway, though, McDonald clears it. It's gonna be a ball up on the wing. So again, not a whole heap to say, because I mean it hasn't been the closest game around, but we have had a relatively interesting game, though I did say in my 3-game match reviews it'll be more the interesting rather than the important, which I did say that and still hold true to the word. What I mean by interesting and important, I mean interesting will be like interesting game, and some will be both interesting and important. This one was the interesting, obviously not the important. 16th or 17th North, 16th Hawthorn, but Hawthorn have another opportunity. Nearly McDonald. He's still going to go chasing it. It's going to be a ball up. So, yeah, feel free to let me know your thoughts. Feel free to, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'd like to try and get at least one more subscriber today from this live stream. But, yeah, we've got 6.5 minutes to go game time. I've got 7 people watching now. So, yeah, if you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Got a trade rumours video premiering, which will be following this live stream. Bruce nearly extracted with the footy. Nearly would have kicked a great goal. Davies Uniacke now clears it wide. It's a risky kick to Harvey, who couldn't quite hang on. Day now. He's going to go to Weddle, who probably would have the boot. He blasts it. And it's advantage. It's a weird advantage, but it's an advantage. It's one of those really weird ones which just they really wanted to play on, and well, play on they got to. Alright. What an interesting afternoon and game it's been. Got 5.5 minutes to go. Coleman Jones has got it. He's going to go long down the line. Not much to do now for North. Just try and get a couple of late goals and make the scoreboard look a little bit more respective. Got 7 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, I've got a Trade Rumours premiere video following this, and I will link that in chat for you guys. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to try and get one more subscriber from this stream. We're at 659. We get 660, that'd be great as a stream goal, I guess. But it'll be out of bounds in North Melbourne's forward 50. And they're going to have an opportunity here to get a goal. 47 points, the current margin. Still got 5 minutes to go. And Meek just gets it out there. He chucks it on the boot, gets it out of there. Forward, came to contest. Young, Lewis now. He uses a nice boot to drive it out ahead of McGuinness. It'll sit out ahead of him. Taylor chasing. McGuinness inside 50. And how on planet Earth was Denver Granger Barras left all alone? He had maybe 10-15 metres on his opponent in separation. And I'm not even kidding. He had all the space in the world. It's a very tough kick though. It was in the pocket. And it'll be in the pocket. So it is a tough kick. But can he nail it from here? If he's a right footer, it'll be even tougher. If he's a lefty, it'll make it a little easier, but not much easier. He's a right footer. He lines it up. And he misses for a behind. It'll be fisted through. So the players, Lloyd Meek doing a bit of work on the line to get it through. 48 points. That is 8 goals now. It's been a real domination here for Hawthorn. 7 people watching at the moment. We've had a good stream. Got 4 minutes to go, and I might bring forward that premiere. Well, I'll actually bring it forward again. I'll bring it forward again. So I can. I'll bring it forward again. We'll start it earlier. Because we may as well just try and start it earlier anyway. Because we don't need to hold off until what? 3. We don't need to hold off until 4 o'clock or anything like that to do this premiere. So we'll bring it forward again to 3:50 now. 3:50, 3:20, 1:50. Okay. No. Hold up. Cancel. We want, yes, okay. Okay, right, there we go. Sweet. There we go. I've made it work. 3:50, 3:20, and 1:50 now. Let's bring it forward, because why not? Right. So yeah, if you guys set the notification, you all get a notification when it's going to happen. And then plus, it'll be, the added benefit is that it's a video, so you can go back and, watch it when it is, when it's finished premiere, you can go back and watch it. Got 6 people watching at the moment. North Melbourne through Scott now. Go along. I mean, we could probably bring it forward even more, but we don't have to. It's going to end, like, this game's going to end at one of those tough times. It'll probably just finish, I don't know, but we'll just leave the premiere at its time now. Though it's going to be a ball up, and what a game it's been. It's been one of those low-scoring scrap fests, but it's North Melbourne 6-4-40 to Hawthorn 12-16, 88, and now Hawthorn through more. McDonald, who's been everywhere, goes wide now ahead of McGuinness. Time continues to tick off this clock. McGuinness has a nice little cheeky bounce, rubs some more time off the clock. Impey, inside 50. Can he find a target? North still fighting hard. Don't want to give up too many more goals to make this scoreboard look disastrous. Newcomb again, who's been really good today. Newcomb got it back again. McDonald, now to Sicily. Sicily inside 50. McDonald takes the mark. And, yeah, It's going to be short now to Eddie Ford. And that'll be 50. So they're going to get a free 50-metre penalty here, North. Oh, no, they're not. I thought that was 50. He clearly chopped the arms, but I think it was a play on, perhaps. Mackay. So, missed opportunity there for North. Back to Eddie Ford again. Got 6 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll chuck the Trade Rumours premiere in the chat in just a moment. You guys can make your way over there. We've still got 5 minutes before it starts, but yeah, it's alright. It is alright. I could probably actually put it forward again, but I don't really want to. We'll just leave it at 3. At 350, 320, and 150. Anyway, though, Shields now to Scott. Alright, here we go. Check out the Trade Rumours premiere. Alright, here's the link in chat. There it is. There's the link. Make your way over there. And I'll see you guys there in about 9 minutes. We've still got a little bit left of the game though, so you guys can go and sit over there if you want to, or finish up here. We're going to go through the game. We're going to have a little post-match, little review before the premiere starts, just to fill in a little bit of time. But yep, the premiere will be starting at 3:50 Victorian, New South Wales, Queensland, Tasmania time, 3:20 South Australia and Northern Territory time, and then 1:50 WA time. Anyway though, it's a stoppage inside the Hawks 50. It's going to be a free kick going North. So that will be your game. 18, 17, 16, 15 seconds tick down. Harvey. Doesn't really matter what happens here. Nice tackle. It'll be holding the ball. There's your game though. There's your game. You cannot ask for a shot there. What a win it is for Hawthorn. They were tested by North Melbourne, but in the end, it is a very, one-sided game. Hawthorn win by 48 points in the end. We'll, where's that? We'll get rid of that. Hawthorn by 48. A very, 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 very good effort there from North Melbourne. But again, though, they've had effort for weeks. And that's their 15th straight loss in a row. Make sure to go ahead and check out the Trade Rumours premiere video. That starts in 7 minutes. Again, it's in the chat. So go ahead, check it out. That's the Trade Rumours link. 8 people watching. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll make sure it does take you to the right place. So, yeah, make sure to go ahead and go to the Trade Rumours video now. I'll be over there in just a couple of minutes. But while we do wait for 3:50, 3:20 and 1:50 in respective time zones, I will go ahead and run through a little post-game recap. But yeah, we're not going to have too long. So we have got post-game recap. Here we go. Player stats. A for Fantasy. 111 for Warple. 99 for Scott. That's not right. And I know it. But yeah. So I will... Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys can see tomorrow's 3-game match reviews, which will include all the stats from this game, because these ones are not updated. But team stats are 41 to 71 inside 50s, a smashing in the end there for Hawthorn, plus 30 there. North just don't give themselves enough chance, and Hawthorn gave themselves plenty of chances, despite them in the end kicking inaccurately at the start. Didn't cost them, and yeah, they had plenty of chances. They won contested and uncontested footy, did Hawthorn. They won marks inside 53 to 9 as well. They led for pretty much the whole game. Despite North laying more tackles, it's just Hawthorn who are the better of the teams. Make sure that you guys head over to the Trade Rumours video, alright? I will hope to see you guys over there. Use a link in the live chat, or just go onto my channel icon. And yeah, I will see you guys over there. Alright, I'm just going to put out a community post now. As well. Trade Rumours premiere is starting. Please just work. Oh my goodness. Premiere is starting in 5 minutes. Alright, starting at 3:50, 3:20 and 1:50 in respective time zones. We've got 8 people here. If you are new, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But use the link in chat to go to the Trade Rumours video. I hope to see all of you guys over there. And that is going to wrap up today's stream. It is Hawthorn by 48 in the end. It is a very nice win. It's a very nice win indeed. Of course, we'll go live ladder. We'll have a look at that before we wrap up this stream, and then we'll finish up. But yeah, for those people that are still here, make sure that you head over to the Trade Rumours video, alright? Trade Rumours premiere video. So with that win, Hawthorn are still in 16th. They pick up their fifth win for the year, and North are still in actually hang on, wait, live ladder's not working. Round no way, live ladder doesn't want to work. So what would that be then? That'll be there. Will that be there? So 5th win for the year, I believe. 5th win for the year. Sorry for any background noise. 5 people watching. Make your way over to Trade Rumours video. Alright guys, I hope to see you guys over there. Because yeah, that premieres in 3 minutes. I do not want to miss that. But thank you guys so much for coming to today's stream. Make your way over to Trade Rumours video using the links in chat. A 48-point win there for Hawthorn. Really nicely done. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. And make sure to subscribe to the channel so you guys will get notified of when this Trade Rumours video starts within a couple of minutes. And then also when the 3-game match reviews goes out tomorrow, including this game. Anyway though, great stream. 48-point win for Hawthorn. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you guys and then miss another video, stream or short on the channel. But thank you guys so much for watching. Great stream. Hawthorn by 48.